Hey, Greg. Pink Sugar, good morning. It's God's morning for some and the devil morning for others. Good morning. We got a lot going on this morning, a lot of lives. Hey, Pink. Dre, I need somebody to help me out. I know Andrea. I just don't know what's going on here. Something is going on here. These people are going crazy on these lives. So sad, but true. I guess it's entertainment, though. I think we'll be light this morning. You know, I'm only going to stay on an hour. Not very long. I'll let a few more people come in, but we got other lives going on. But I will continue to come over here and do me. I don't care what's going on. Somebody got to tell me what's going on. Maybe y'all can help a sister out. It's crazy around here. Listen, what is really going on? Andre, I just got your message, baby. I couldn't answer back. Dre, you might be a little mad at me, but we're going to get ready to cancel what I said. I can't help it. I just can't help it. I can't help it. That's right. Grand Rising. Nevermore in the morning. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grand Rising. Listen. We got a lot going on around here. And you know, I know, hey, Kim, I know people come on here and say that I talk a lot about demons, but you know, you guys, I be serious as heck when I talk about demons. I watched several lives yesterday, and you have to really look at these people. Now, I know I'm going to get fussed at, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go out on a limb. You have to look at these people when they go in a rage. That should be done. Hey, baby, that is demonic. Yesterday, I watched two people just go in a rage, and it was as if someone else was coming out. They were uncontrollable, just crazy. And what I'm not understanding, good morning, Queen Diva and Tail. What I'm not understanding is how are you allowing these people to get you so upset that you want to talk about slicing someone next? Sis Trish. Yep. You guys, I have to go there. Sis Trish, sister, if you up in those bushes, please drop down. Or even if someone tell you about this video is all out of love. Sis Trish, I don't know what's controlling you and why you got that upset with Mona yesterday, but it was terrible. It is as if I saw something coming out of you. Why would you allow somebody to get you that upset that you couldn't be controlled? They was asking you to relax, calm down, Trish. You couldn't. What is the problem with you and the Mona that you had to go that ballistic on? I was in the bushes. I was like, oh my gosh. It was as if you had transformed into some type, and you might not like what I'm about to say, but it is as if you had transformed into some type of demon, the way you was acting. What is possessing you to act that way at another person that you've never seen? Whether she have done right, wrong, or indifference, why would you allow yourself to get upset? That upset. You were literally animalistic, foaming at the mouth. That's how mad you was. Why would you allow somebody to get you that mad? Something got to be going on other than this YouTube, or it's time for you to log off, sis. You know, you just can't let people get you like that. You were and Taylor, you were in there. I think you were in there, Taylor. I could be wrong. I've never seen Sis Trish. Sis Trish is normally joking, you know, Joey. I think some of the stuff she do is for attention, just like joking, trying to make the live go by. But to go from 0 to 1,000 like that and can't be contained when people telling you, hey, slow down. Nobody's really talking back and forth. Then something is wrong. You too need to take a break. When do y'all notice that you need to take a break from YouTube? Rick Reed had a nice live yesterday. Wasn't cussing, he wasn't bantering with anyone. He was saying that YouTube is affecting these people real lives. It has to be affecting your lives when you get upset, your real life. Sorry, baby. Your real life, when you get so upset like that, that is as if something was possessing you and holding you to go after Mona like that. The girl was just sitting there basically, but you got your own beef with it. And I don't know the history, but I know it didn't look good at all. Miss Pizarro was telling you, calm down. People was telling you, calm down. And it's as if you couldn't go into a calm state. Something had grabbed a hold of you. Oh, it was on Pizarro's. You know, it was as if something had grabbed a hold of you and took possession. And I'm serious. I'm serious. You say what you want. You come back at me how you want. I'm going to say just what I want. It's as if you people are running around here with demons in you. Demons that you can't control. And the demon don't always mean, you know, demons could be an addiction to something. Like these are addictions that's really affecting your real life when you get up and scream like that. And then you say, oh, I have a headache. I have a headache. You know, this is beyond entertainment. This is affecting your lives. And then you got another one over there who's putting everything at risk, is begging someone to dox her. She making 6 figures, dox her. She does something for the government. You're begging someone to intrude in your privacy. You're asking them to do that. You got another one who's sitting somewhere, and I'm just going to call it like I see it, and y'all could go ahead and say what you want. I don't give a damn. You know I don't watch it. I come down here and say what I want, then I go back up into my little skybox. You got another one who having camera slips, and aesthetics is just not nice. After you sit behind the screen and talk about people. I don't like to talk about people features, but it is what it is. You guys are allowing this YouTube to get a hold of you, and it's an addiction, and it can become demonic, and you're displaying that behavior. Sis Trish, grab a hold to yourself, sis. You were doing fine. You were doing real well speaking to D, and I realized you was, you know, talking to him. And our condolences to official D Spy. He lost his grandmother yesterday, and he was up there as well. Hello, CJ. But let's go past that. Let's go past that, because that's someone real life, and his grandmother passing will affect him forever. You know, and so he was having a rough time. Sis, I saw you was trying to lighten the mood until Mona came back up. Soon Mona came back up. It started again. You went, and I'm going to assume you took a shower, you cooled down, and you came back for part 2, and you was a different Sis Trish. What is it that that girl have done to you that you guys can't talk it out? Because it's just a virtual world. It's not even a real world, but it's affecting your real life. If anyone's on here professional, Lady Dimples, this is to you. I'm going to get to you in a minute, because I am sick of you. I'm sick of you playing in people's faces. Now, I don't know. To me, something is going wrong with you mentally. And you may have an addiction, because every time you talk is behind alcohol and you act like you don't know. But no. You know exactly what you're doing. But back to Sis Trish. And then I'm going to get to you, Lady Dimple, because I watched y'all yesterday. And this YouTube got such a hold on you, you can't even take a break to do what you have to do. I know, Andrea. I'm sorry. It's just too much. These people need to log off. Somebody need to tell them facts. If they attention seeking, they need to stop it, because it's going to affect their real lives. Because someone's going to cut this camera on, And they're going to see when you begging someone to dox you, Lady Dimples, you begged, dox me, dox me. Why would you do that when you know it's people out here that don't like you? And if they don't like you, they will dox you. And if they that malicious, they'll start calling your job or whatever. And if you protect it, God bless you. But if you're not, then you're setting yourself up. Trish, the same with you. You say you're a woman of a social status. You have all these businesses. You're an entrepreneur. Sis, hey, I applaud you for that. I love to see Black businesses. I love to see people develop Black business. But you too are coming on here acting a certain way. I personally wouldn't want to do business with you. If I saw you act like that on live on a YouTube and somebody say, hey, go over to her YouTube. If you know, go head over to her YouTube. And then I look and you acting like that, I don't want to do business with you. So I don't understand where you professional people are supposedly coming from acting like this. Don't allow people to get you that upset. You're screaming at the top of your lungs. You are sending death threats. You were actually sending that girl death threats. Now, if Mona wanted to do something or she really felt threatened, she can do something legally with that. And you didn't care. You let people get you so upset. You talking about slicing people's throats. What the hell is wrong with you guys? What is really getting a hold to you? Are you really putting yourself in check and seeing what is driving me to act like this on in a virtual world? You at least threaten that girl at least 5 or 10 times about slicing her throat, running up on her. You can't do that, sis. You're on a public platform for everyone to see. Anyone who logged on could see that you was giving that girl a death threat. What is wrong, Trish? Get it together, sis Trish. Don't let this affect you like this, sis. Come on, you guys got to get it together. I'm telling you, the devil is taking a hold to y'all spirits, and he's snatching everything you got. That's what I mean by he's snatching your soul when you up here all day, all night, acting a damn fool like that. That was, I don't know what's going on, but sis Trish, step back, sis. You need to reevaluate what's going on. Even if you acting or playing, if y'all acting for a show, y'all are great actresses. You really are, because you got a lot of us fooled. You know, I don't know if this shit for real, for fake, but I just can't see it. I just can't even see acting like this for a little coin or auditioning for a spot. I just can't see it. Maybe because that's not what I'm about. But you guys got to walk real careful when you threatening people. And maybe that is for a show. I don't know. Wow. You guys got to step very lightly. You getting yourself into some shit you might can't get out. You know, sis Trish, sis, I don't know what it is. You're welcome to come down here and talk to me. I don't know how you and Mona, I don't know if y'all need to be on a platform or whatever she did to you is unforgiving, but somebody need to try to make this right. You guys need to, as two sisters, you need to make it right. You know, you're welcome to come. You may not like this video, Trish. I'm just shooting from the heart. I'm just telling you like it is. You are putting yourself at risk when you do things like this. Now, they say a lot of y'all work behind the scene. Let's talk about that. And then Lady Dimples, you ain't off the hook. Hold on, baby. I'm coming for you too. Well, I'm coming to talk to you too. They say a lot of these people, you guys are working behind the scenes. And when they working behind the scenes, I guess they get together and say how they gonna act, who lives they gonna go on, you know, and then they come here and act out. And we all say it's entertainment. We know it's entertainment, but no, 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 no. Some of this shit ain't entertainment, y'all. Some of these people, for real, some of these people have this much victory, all hate, and angst for one person that they've never, ever seen in real life, because they are allowing this YouTube virtual world to get to them that is affecting their real lives. And that's the sad thing about it. Somebody need to tell them. Somebody need to tell the truth. This shit is not entertainment. You guys are acting like you are demons. You acting animalistic out here. And that's a fact. You are two black women, supposedly. Now, I'm going to talk about Trish because I do know, and please, no slight to Dimples, but you are a black woman who say you have all these businesses. You for sure should know how to do better, to seek better. You know, how are you going to want us to believe and trust that you are a business and a good black business when you come on here and act like this? You can't expect people to take you serious, sis Trish. You just can't. And I see when you do the joke, and really you funny, sis. You funny. You really funny. You know, when you get the silliness, you know, and I see that. But girl, something's got a hold to you that you done got out of control. That shit yesterday was crazy. I couldn't believe what I was watching. You know, Pizarro had to leave her live like 3 times because she couldn't control you on her platform, so she left. And that's crazy that someone walks away from their YouTube live because they can't control you, Trish, because you going crazy. Now, I don't know what's going on with you, sis, but you need to do a self-reevaluation of what's going on and what's important to you. Because y'all, this is just a virtual world, but this is affecting your real life. And I know it's affecting your real life. Don't tell me it's not affecting your real life, because how upset you get with a person on in a virtual world, on YouTube, on the computer, the internet. You get that enraged with a person that you've never seen, who actually have never done anything to you. You didn't say one thing Mona done to you, Trish. And I'm waiting for that answer. Did she do something to you? You were talking about other people, baby, but you never said that she did anything to you. So if you can think about it, you know, take a minute and think about it. She didn't do anything to you that would affect your life, that even would affect you on here. So why do you have so much vitriol and hate for Mona? She was, you know, she was very low in speaking. She couldn't get her words out. You know, she left her live 3 times. She could have ended the live, but she just left it because she was just that out of control. Y'all have to go see what I'm talking about on Miss Pizarro's. You know, I visit Miss Pizarro's quite a bit. Sometimes I be in the bushes, sometimes I come down. But that lady left her live 3 times because Trish was so out of control. Now, I don't believe Miss Pizarro is part of no show. I'm just going to tell you that. I don't think Pizarro get down like that. So I don't believe she's part of no show. She actually couldn't get control and she said, F it, I'm going to go somewhere else. She went in someone else's chat, you know? Got real dark and scary. Yeah, Kim. So I don't know, but that's crazy. Sis Trish, please, if you and Mona need, and I'm just saying this, if you and Mona need a neutral platform without all that hollering and screaming, because you know I don't tolerate that over here. I have a certain decorum, you know, and I'm never going to change from who I am, and I'm never going to change my decorum, my platform decorum. But if y'all need a peaceful state to speak, to hear each other out, because I really don't think, Trish, Mona done anything to you from your words, what you were saying. But you would think that she came and did something personal. To tell somebody you gonna slit their throat at least 10 times and F them up, and you were going ballistic like that, as if you had turned into some type of damn demon. I was like, whoa, sis, what did she do to you? That where she deserved this. Now, I don't know the history with Mona and everybody. I'm not defending Mona because I've heard about Mona. I may watch 1 or 2 of her lives before she disappeared, but I've heard about Mona, and I'm sure she have done her shit here too, but not to the extent that someone want to slit her throat and say it several times. If somebody goes back and watch Pizarro's live, Trish, you could be in a lot of trouble. Those are terroristic threats. You threatened her several times, sis. Take a break, back up, grab a hold to yourself. You letting it get out of control. And I don't give a damn if it is for a show. I don't believe this is a show. I believe that some stuff has set in on these people being in the house with this pandemic. And, you know, some people don't have anyone else, and so they stay on YouTube. I get that for entertainment. It crossed entertainment yesterday. And if y'all think I'm lying, y'all could cuss me out. I'm seeing goddamn demons out here. I'm seeing demons. Now, another one, Lady Dimples. I don't know what to tell you, sis. Now, I really don't. I really thought that you had a chance of getting yourself together, and you told everyone you was gonna get yourself together. That what I saw on Sir King's this morning, because when I came in, I watched Sir King. That's why I'm sorry I overslept and didn't come on 10 o'clock. That right there was a serious problem, sis. And I don't care if no one tell you or not, I'm gonna call the shit on the carpet and I'm gonna tell you, you have a real problem. That's a demon. That alcohol is a demon to you. And you said it yourself that you drink, and when you drink, you act like this. Now, I'm not for this playing in my face, and Sassy Butterfly called it. I'm not sure how you did. You went off, you went into an outrage, and then you came back normal and said, oh, did I do that? Oh, I gotta watch the live tomorrow. I don't know. I don't realize that I did that. Oh, did I? No, sis. If you're doing that, you need to seek professional help, medical help, because anytime you perform one way and 3 minutes later you pretend like you don't know, you act like you didn't ever know that you had did all that and said all that to those people. And then Kwani comes up on humble state trying to talk to you. She see what's going, she tried to talk to you. She tried to apologize. You went ballistic again. You went ballistic on Kwani, then you brought in James. You went from being nice. This is why I'm telling you, y'all. Y'all can say what you want. These people are freaking possessed by goddamn demons, and y'all can say what you want. I'm saying it. Make a million videos. These people are possessed by demons. You went from, oh, hey, Sir King, how are you? Oh, you brought me over. Yeah, I had a good day, and thank you so much, Sir King, into a burst of outrage and cussing folks out. What is that? Then you came back to the calm state, pretended. See, you pretended like you didn't know what was going on. You knew exactly what you was doing. You know exactly what you blame it on alcohol. If alcohol is causing you to act like that, put the liquor away. Go to AAA. Then you begged. I'm a six figure. I make six figures, and you motherfuckers could come on here and dox me. Dox me. Da, da, da. Why would you beg for someone to dox you, knowing people on these streets don't like you? You practically beg someone to dox you. So now, when they dox you and they find out what six-figure job you have, I mean, I'm just going by what you said, and they start calling your job or harassing you or whatever they tend to do when they go overboard and out of boundaries, and when you piss them off, then what you gonna do? You gonna lose your six-figure job, because the government ain't gonna tolerate no shit like this. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know for a fact the government is not going to tolerate behavior, whether you on the job drunk or off the job. You sign a professional conduct. You sure do. You make an agreement with a professional conduct on the job or off the job. We supposed to act a certain way at all times, and people are looking at your YouTube. So you, my dear, are jeopardizing your real job. You saying it's alcohol. So if you know it's alcohol, then why don't you get some help? You don't want people to look at you in that light, but you continue to do the same thing. You do the same thing over and over. You didn't take no break. You just went from Brianna's platform, where you was embarrassed when something happened over there. You were embarrassed, over to Sir King's. You told people over there you was gonna stop. Then you said you was gonna go for the interview. We offered the interview. You said you was go take a break or whatever, and you back doing the same old thing. And then here's the scary part about it. You threw a glass, or we heard a glass break. That's some scary shit. You are allowing these people, you lashed out so bad at James, he wasn't even there. Kwani was trying to get a hold get, for you to grab a hold to yourself and telling you she wasn't talking. You cuss Kwani smooth out. I'm not defending anyone. I'm talking about the people's action, not the people. The people's actions that they showing us is very scary. Because I see more. You guys may see it as entertainment. I see it as a lot of mental problems, a lot of wanting to be validated, people who need people who need attention, people who trying to fit in. She's just trying to fit in, but doing it all the wrong ways, in all the wrong ways. And I can't understand how the hell you sat there, cuss those people, act like that, and then they sat up there and they answered your questions. Yeah, oh yeah, you just cussed us out. Oh, you don't remember? Oh no, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look at it. Will I be embarrassed? And you got Sassy Butterfly, and the thing say, yeah, girl, you gonna be embarrassed tomorrow. No, 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 no. You ain't gonna be embarrassed because they brought that bullshit. You know exactly what you were doing when you was doing it. You knew exactly. You went off on that JQ guy. Quiet guy. Just start joining the panel, comes up there, quiet. You commence to cussing him out. Why do we have to accept that behavior from you, Lady Dimples? Why would you think anyone would like you acting like that? That behavior. Because now you showing people this is who you are. No, 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 no. This ain't playing. This is who you are. You have a serious problem with yourself, and you're trying to make everyone feel sorry for you, but you're doing it in the wrong way. Because people over there like you now. You had Steve, and you had a couple of people over in the chat, saying, you all right, Lady Dimples. Sir King and Lemon was very serious about trying to help you, like, oh, I hope you're all right, Lady Dimples. It's okay. Calm down. We like you over here. And they're talking to you. And they're talking to you, trying to calm you down. Then all of a sudden you hear glass shatter. I don't know if anyone picked up the glass shattering who was over there, and you go quiet and you leave. So I'm not gonna lie. I reached you IG and said, are you okay? Because it pains me to see anyone want to be accepted so bad that they will do anything. They buy people. They buy people. Please just be my friend. And they have money and they will buy you just to be accepted by people. That's a serious problem, you guys. That's not a little problem. That's a big problem because we all want to be accepted. Now, we all want to be accepted. We all want friends. We want virtual friends, YouTube shit. So, I mean, come on, y'all. That's just who we are. And some people don't give a damn. They just watching it. Then they turn off the YouTube and they go about their life. But you have these people here seeking so much attention that they are doing anything for attention. And that's not good. That could be very deadly to them. You did all that yesterday. You pretend like you didn't know. Only Sassy Butterfly was in there saying, okay, girl, yeah, tomorrow you gonna be She called you on the carpet the other day. That's what I do. Like when I watch Sassy Talk, she did call you on the carpet the other day about it. She said, this is what you want to do. Stop pretending. Stop pretending you like this attention. But all attention, baby, is not good attention. I'm just telling you that you have just sat here and put your professional career at risk. I can promise you that. I wanted you to shut up so bad, but you begging for them to dox you? I'm sure now they will. Now, you think you having problems now? You let a mofo lose a six-figure job off of a damn YouTube virtual world, you gonna really have some problems. And it's deeper than your problem is deeper than what we see. It's deeper than what we see. You have went into, that we don't understand. You just want to be accepted. And then you said something about your parents or somebody not accept you. We don't know what you went through, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm wrong, baby, please forgive me, because this is out of love. This is out of nothing but love. Because I believe you are a good person. I believe you are going through something and you are seeking help, but is in all the wrong places. You sat and blamed that man like he was the cause of everybody dragging you through this world, through this YouTube world. You need to take responsibility. When you do see the video, perhaps I would hope and pray that the video will allow you to step back and assess yourself and the behavior. The behavior is very unbecoming. You getting more enemies by that behavior than you are getting friends. You are looking for validation and acceptance from people. And the behavior you're displaying is destroying that validation you looking for. Even if someone wanted to reach out to you, they would be afraid to because of your behavior, because they don't even know how you're going to receive them. You know, what kind of backlash. Those gentlemen was up there talking nice to you. Lemon was pleading with you. Sir King was even like pleading. Kwani came up there. You just continue to just be destructive. You destroying your own life. You're not destroying our lives, baby. I come on here and talk about it because it's something I see and I'm very concerned about it. No matter what people say about me, I am an empathetic, sympathetic, compassionate person. I felt bad. I felt bad not because of your behavior. I felt bad because you don't even realize what you're doing. You don't even realize it, that you destroying yourself and your life right through YouTube. And people could say what they want. Oh, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. These people ain't gonna pull up. These people ain't gonna do. It's not even about that. See, you are getting enemies. What you're doing is you are developing enemies by your behavior because it's becoming sickening to people. And some of the very people watching already don't like you. They may not like you because of your behavior, your lifestyle, or for whatever reason. So they will come at you and you sitting there begging. They having a doxing war and you sitting there begging people to dox you so they could find out what you do for a living. And you make six figures. You have put your professional career online. And let me tell you something. If you think you're going through something now on the virtual world, you lose a six-figure job, your ass sure gonna go through something. And that's a fact. I don't know where the hurt is coming from, why you need to be validated and need attention. But you need to put your emotions in check. You need to get help. You really need to seek some help. It's not looking good for you. And when we heard that glass shatter, and I don't know who was in there because I have 41 people watching. And of course, you know, we're not in the chat. You know, I thank you, CJ, because I'm glad Kwani didn't go on. I'm glad Kwani didn't go off on her. Kwani kept her composure and was trying to be empathetic and reach out to Dimples, and Dimples just cussed Kwani out. But Kwani never wavered. She still tried to make her know that she cared for her. So I don't know what's going on. It's very entertaining. It's very entertaining, but it's sad as well. Because see, what we don't realize is that these people are human. Yeah. I don't know if you realize that, anyone, but these people are human. These people are going through something. They're coming on YouTube for some reason, for whatever reason, reaching out to people to help them, to get friends, to just have someone to vent to for whatever reason, entertainment. But these are human beings, so they have emotions. They have emotions, and so they need to put their emotions in check, because this shit you doing here now is destroying you. And I don't even know if you see it, Lady Dimples, but I'm telling you for a fact, your behavior is becoming more and more and more unacceptable on these YouTube streets. You are putting your own self in danger. You need some help. You need some psychological help. You said you have a therapist and you go into your therapist. You need to log off. You need to really log off and focus on your real life, getting the help you need, because I don't give a damn what nobody say. You need some help. You need some mental help. Now, I don't know what has gone on in your life, but you are really displaying behaviors that's really questionable about what went on in your life or what's going on in your real life. And you coming on here and you inflicting this pain, what you call entertainment, on other people because it's painful to see at some time. So the pain you experience, you trying to inflict it upon us on YouTube is not good. It's not good. You're very questionable whether you are stable mentally. I'm just telling you, y'all. Hey, T Lounge, I don't see you, baby, but hey, it is very sad. And you guys, it's okay for us to look at as this as entertainment and stuff like that. But come on, sometimes it crosses a line. Everyone sees when someone is being derailed, when a train is being derailed in a wreck. And Lady Dimples, I just had to call it, and Lord knows I know that my sidekick is not gonna like it, but I can't help it. I have to come down here and talk about what I see, especially when I like someone. I like some of these people to a certain extent. Don't get me wrong. I don't frequent them. They don't frequent my chat. And it's not like we talk behind the scene. It's just that some of them are very funny and entertaining at times. But I think this YouTube, maybe the pandemic, some of them may have lost jobs or whatever, for whatever reason they are here all day, every day, and they acting up out. Something is really going wrong, you guys. Something is really going wrong with these people. And I tell you, prayer is powerful. I think for those who believe, some of this stuff is really crossing the line. Just offer a prayer for them. Sometimes there's nothing you could do for 'em. I'm coming down here because I have a platform to talk about it. And I told you, when I get ready to talk about something, I'm going to talk about it. Okay? That's how it is. You could like it or you don't. You could make videos and drag me. I don't really give a damn, because if you notice, you dragging me or talking about me when y'all may have made videos or make videos, it didn't affect me at all. I'm still here. Let's see. If Kwani would have won, and most would have thought she was wrong, she would have been justified. You're right. Kwani held back a lot. Kudos to Kwani, because I've seen Kwani drag people. People have become cruel and hard, have heart, and this platform is but a microcosmic of the world we live in. Yes, thank you, Andrea. Exactly. You say that all the time, and I see it more and more. The people who bully says the most horrible. This needs this need help, or you are right within. It shows on the outside. It is. And I'm just telling, I see it, Andrea. I'm just telling y'all the truth, what I see. Those people need help. They need mental help. And if y'all think I'm lying, and say what you want. The stuff I saw yesterday on several platforms, I can't see nothing but demonic spirits coming out of them. And don't get me wrong, you guys. The addiction is a mofo. Hey, Life with Jamila, thanks for dropping it, baby. When people are addicted to alcohol and drugs, or whatever, I'm addicted to sugars, and I'm sure when I don't have my candy or my cookies or something like that, I may act a different way. I'm not sure. I smoke. Maybe my cigarettes, when I don't have them, I act. So I don't know. But addiction is a mofo. And if you continue to mask and treat yourself by using drugs or alcohol as a form of medication, you self-medicating, I will call, by using those things, then you have a real problem. Thank you, Andrea. So all I'm saying, Sis Trish, and I find you funny sometimes. And now to me, you are a nice looking woman. You are. I know you get drugged for your looks. I think you funny. you know, at times. I think you're a nice looking sister, but I think yesterday, whatever happened was a bit crazy. You just look real crazy. And it seems like the more and more I see you on different platforms, you're becoming more erratic as well. You're looking crazy out here now. And I don't believe, you guys, all this is a joke or for entertainment. I believe some of these people have some serious problems, and if they not dealing with them the right way, they come on here to deal with them and they lash out. She is a pretty sister. I think she is. And they lash out at people. Now, I don't know what's going on. And I asked you guys to help me out. You know, I don't want to stay on here, you know, for hours and hours, but I need somebody to at least try to help me understand what is going on. Because I swear, you guys, if it's a show, then I'm going to give them some type of award, the Golden Globe, the Oscars, because these people some hell of actresses. But I don't think so. My spirit is telling me that some of these people are in danger, to understand these people. And I get it when people say to me, Mz.Teavalocity is all entertainment. Oh God, Trina, you didn't see? Whew, go over to Pizarro's. When you say it's all entertainment, I get that, but this is crossing entertainment line. These people are displaying behaviors. They begging for help. Lady Dimples is crying out for help and just don't know where to get it from, because she's not dealing with whatever issues she have in real life. She coming on here to vent and deal with it and lash out at people because somewhere, someone, something is going wrong with her in her real life. I don't believe that shit is for play. That I don't believe it's for play. And if you seen those videos of them, of Sis Trish on Pizarro's yesterday, the first time, the second time, like I said, the sister must have got a shower. She came back looking cute with a new hair, you know, with her hair looking pretty nice. Sitting down there trying to, you know, show D some compassion and everything. And her and Mona, they called Mona back up there. Mona came back up there. And to me, Mona, and if you hear this or anyone else, you was antagonizing Trish by coming there wanting the link to be dropped when you knew she had just blacked out on you. She had just snapped on you. You went back up there and you guys changed that whole mood. Actually, Pizarro was having a good live until you guys got up there and start that scream. Everybody can't take that erratic behavior like that. You got up there, you start screaming. This lady had to leave her live. It's over on Pizarro's. It's over on Pizarro's. She had to leave her live 3 times because of their behaviors. She was just so out of control. Pizarro couldn't control it. You're right. It is a lot, Trina. See, it's too much going on. And I'm telling you, it's time for some of these people to log the hell off of YouTube and focus on your real life. This ain't your real life unless you're making it your real life. And everybody can't do what a lot of us could do. Say, oh, that's just YouTube or something, and walk away. Some of these people are really involved. It's some crazy stuff going on. You got people thinking other people are doing things. It's just crazy. You got camera slips, like the demons is just coming out here, camera slips. You got people, content creators, actually saying they are demonic. We know it's demon time, admitting that they're demonic. There's a lot going on. If you don't believe in demons, you gotta read about them and start looking at some of the stuff happening here. You gonna go, ooh, yeah, Miss T was right. But I'm gonna drop this link. Yeah, Trina, see, I don't know where you've been. You haven't been around. I noticed in a couple of days, baby. I hope all is well. But you need to go see that one and then go over to Sir King's and see the performance on Sir King. That's not real life. The jumping folks, they jumping folks. They jumping folks. I mean, it's just getting crazy. These people are so fucking bullish. I hate it. I can't stand it. I don't call that entertainment because someone could be suffering some type of mental instability and they could very well take their lives over these people. When do we stop? Stop some of this bullshit going on. It's too much. Mona, what you say, Mona is not responsible. I get that, Andrea. I get that. She is. And let me tell you how. And this is just my perception of it. Because she knew that Trish had that much victory, all the hate for. She went on, Trish must have went on about 35 minutes or more against Mona, talking about slicing her throat, effing her up, and da-da-da. So if you know that this girl, and maybe they do it for entertainment, maybe they do, maybe I guess they say that was a great live, it was an epic live. So maybe I'm just not up to the type of entertainment they do. They say it was an epic live, it was a great live, so maybe that's what people looking for. But anywho, she knew that Mona knew that she was a trigger for Trish. And here's the bad thing about it. This man was up there, official D Spot, keep him in prayer. Official D Spot was up there talking about he was having a decent time, and it was taking his mind a little bit off of what was going on in his real life with the passing of his grandmother. He was enjoying it. He was thanking people for, the condolences, and Duchess Kelly Love did a nice version, some type of thing for him over there on his live. I didn't watch it all. The mood was nice. Trish was being funny with, official D Spot. And here come Mona. Good afternoon, Melissa. Here come Mona. And then they drop the link and she gets back up there, and then her and Trish go at it, and D Spot leaves. Even though he said that he was still in the bushes or he was in the chat and he was watching the show, the live, still she's changed the mood because Mona was a trigger for her, Andrea. And that's what I mean. She triggered her. Yeah, they are grown, y'all, and maybe I get myself, too invested in, but I'm telling you, it's some crazy stuff going on. Some people just need to log off. Oh yeah, you got to see it, Trina. You haven't been here, baby. You got to see it. So I'm going to drop the link because I know a couple of people think a little different. Like I said, I do believe that at that point, Mona was a trigger for Sis Trish. I do believe that. She was having a great time with D Spot, and the mood just flipped. People were in the chat like, oh my gosh, no, please, here we go again. People were leaving because that screaming and yelling and threatening, making terroristic threats that's on camera, because Miss Pizarro still have her live up there. It ain't Miss Pizarro's fault, it's her live. But if they wanted to go deep, or somebody wanted to go deep, they could just take a look at that. It was terroristic threat. She was talking about slicing the girl's neck. She must have said it 10 times. No one controls Trisha's mouth, Andrea, but sometimes people have triggers. So I'm not saying she controlled Trisha's mouth. I'm saying it was a trigger for her, baby. You right. Can't no one control Trisha's emotions and her mouth. But some things could be triggers. For other people, we see it all the time. People say that triggered me. So, hold on. I'm not saying that she.
Lord Jesus. Oh, okay.
Go ahead. I wanted to make sure it was you. Okay, go ahead.
So listen, like what you just put on there, I gotta hold people responsible for them. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control your response. And anytime, like when I get pissed off, I had told you about the live I saw where I heard a lie and it just made me so mad. Well, I clicked off. And I texted you like, I can't believe it. And you just said, wow, which is fine because I didn't need a conversation. I just needed to just vent. But
I said, wow. Okay, I got where you going.
Wow, the response. It wasn't a conversation. It was just like, how can people lie like that? But you're responsible. Nobody makes me mad. I do that. Somebody can do something, but I can choose whether I'm gonna be pissed off about it, how long I'm gonna be pissed off about it, and how pissed off I'm gonna be about it. It's all about responsibility. One thing I hear over here all the time: you made me, you said this, you came for me. Okay, they did, but you choose your response. Until if you don't choose your response, man, somebody in control of you. I think it's weak when you say somebody did something to you and then you say the reason why I did it is because you did that. No, you responded that way because that's how you wanted to respond. I would not have been on anybody's live screaming, hollering, and threatening to slit somebody's
Ooh,
throat.
you didn't see it. Yeah.
No, I saw that one. I didn't see the Lady Dimple stuff, but I saw that one.
Oh, well,
That's
you
what I'm talking about. That's why I hold Trish responsible for Trish.
I
The
get
minute
that.
if Mona pissed her off that bad, why you sitting there?
You right. I get that. But yeah, there's no but. I agree with you on that one. However, since I don't like saying but,
Hmm.
however, this is what some people do, and I think I just need to understand it. This is some people's lives, believe it or not. They pretend like they have other lives outside of here, but I believe this is a lot of people's lives when they come on here and they get so emotionally invested that it causes problems for them. And I've seen several lives this week that I believe that people real lives are being interfered with this YouTube. Yeah, I said that right. You know, they're real life. Rick had a good, thank you for telling me Rick Reed live. He had a good live.
It was
You know,
good.
he did. He had a very good live. You know, I normally don't visit Rick Reed, but I did go over there because you recommended, and the live was a good live because he's saying when it crosses somewhat entertainment and it start affecting you and your family, where you're not taking care of your children, you're not relaxing, you're not reading a book, you're not going outside, you're not involving yourself enough with your spouse or your significant other, then you have a problem when they start saying things, when you start, you know, when they start saying things to you. And a couple of people in his chat were saying, yeah, my husband said this, my husband said, yeah, I'm on here too much. So it is affecting your real life. And I believe that some of these people are just addicted to YouTube like we are. I'm going to speak for myself.
Well,
I'm going to
I've
speak
been
for
weeding
myself.
myself down like big time.
Trina C just said she logged off. I haven't seen Trina C in about a week. So she just saying she's logging off again. She'll see me around. Take care, Trina C. She probably already, because it's really consuming some people and is affecting their real life. And that's what I'm saying today about Dimples and Trish. It's affecting their real life. Now, Dimples and Trish may be two different cases. Dimples is dealing with some type of mental breakdown. I don't give a damn what nobody tell me. From my observation, Dimples is dealing with acceptance, validation, some type of mental instability, and she want to be accepted. And this is the wrong place for it. This is the wrong place, you know. And when people are that sensitive or they dealing with so many issues, YouTube is not the place, because everyone on here don't like us. And then we'll say or do one thing and they'll start to drag us. And if it affected Dimples that way, then Dimples need to log off immediately
Right.
without passing go. Just log off. Start screaming and crying about how she was drugged through the YouTube streets, and it was James and Kwani's fault. And it's just too much. It's too much. Okay, Jamila saying Dimples is dealing with real life crisis. Jamila, I'm there. You know, I'm there too. I believe some of these people, Andrea, are dealing with real life crisis, and they coming on here and it's getting worse. And they are spiraling out of control. And yes, we are in control of ourselves and our behavior. But here's the problem. When you don't have people in real life, and I don't know these people real life situations, but the way it sounds for some people, and I don't want to say this, allegedly, they're really by themselves. And they come on here for YouTube shit. And that's the sad part about, because she's not the only one, but it's plenty of people come here for that. They think these people are really their friends. They value these people. They respect some of these people. They want some of these people to see them, to accept them. And it's not going their way. And their real life mixed in with this YouTube world not being accepted is destroying them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, with the I don't know why I'm always okay with the acceptance part. Everybody wants to be accepted. You want to be accepted somewhere. You know, you can't.
Right.
We weren't created to walk this world alone. Uh,
Right.
it's you got to look at who you're choosing to be accepted by and what you have to give to be accepted. If you have to give your mental health to be accepted, the price is too high. When you're giving money to be accepted, the price is too high. When you're going against your own values and morals, the price is too high. And so, no, everybody doesn't know how to do that. It's not as easy for everybody. Um, but take, I like to ask myself what belongs to me and what belongs to you. If I
Okay.
was in conflict with someone and they're doing their lives and whatever,
Mm-hmm.
when I click on the YouTube button, I'm making a choice to engage and to continue the situation.
Mm-hmm.
If I cannot hear you if I'm not listening to you, I don't
Okay.
know what you're saying if I'm not listening. And that's the
Mm-hmm.
part I don't like when people say, "Oh, I'm getting dragged through these streets." How do you know?
Because they listening. Because this is their
Exactly.
life. I'm telling you, this is
Self
part of their
care,
everyday life. Yeah.
you're right. Self
Yeah.
care, it is our everyday life. And that's why when people say, "This isn't real life," okay,
Yes, it is.
it is your real life if it's bothering you.
Yeah.
If you're investing your time, emotions, energy, putting yourself at risk legally,
Yeah.
yeah, that's your real life. It's a part of your life. Every hour that you're
Mm-hmm.
spending on here, that's a part of your life.
Your life,
It's
right.
a virtual world, but you have made it a part. We, not you, but we have made it a part of
All
our
of us have. Mm-hmm. And so, what? Let me ask you a question about this. Let me just say this first, and it's going to lead up to this question. You see all the doxing going on, right?
Yes, I've seen some.
Okay, so we seen some of this doxing. Why would you ask people? Why would you first tell people you make six figures, you got a good job? Dox me. Dox me if you want to see. Dox me. And Sir King and them telling, no, 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 Dimples, don't do that. Don't do that. And she's begging for these people to dox her. What do you think the result would be with all these people doxing? Now, I'm not a doxer. I don't get down like that. And I don't condone it. And I don't condone anyone who doxes. But I'm saying, in a heated climate like this, what you think people will
Well,
gravitate
there
to?
are those who feel that doxing is shame, and so they want to shame and hurt and
Mm-hmm.
humiliate or whatever they feel will come out of it. And
Mm-hmm.
so they will dox her. You know, they probably will
Mm-hmm.
dox. And the fact that she or if she invited them to dox her, that's just to me that's attention seeking. That's wanting to put yourself in the position of being a victim. Sometimes
Okay.
people have such a victim mindset that they
Mm-hmm.
will set up a situation that
Wow.
will a create an environment of them being a victim. It's like they want to stay in that role because the after if someone does dox her,
Mm-hmm.
and then it is, oh, poor Dimples or whoever they were poor Dimples, she got doxxed. Some
Yeah.
people would say that. And then other
Oh,
people
okay.
will dog her out. And then other people will say, oh, they're mistreating Dimples. That's the thing. If you want to stay
Oh.
in an empowered space in your life, you got to think, what environment will I create? I'm giving a hint. Did you say she said she works for the government?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. See,
I'm
well,
sorry. Yes.
yeah, I'm not giving any tips, but what I'm saying is you say that I was a military kid and grew up military. So if you say I work a certain amount, I earn a certain amount and I am work for the government, there are ways. salaries are public with the government. Why would you do that to yourself? I hope she's lying. But why would you give the ingredients for your doxing to occur? Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you know what? Oops, I'm sorry. I'm beginning to believe like you said before, Andre, any attention is better than no attention at all. And you could play victim.
Yeah, that's the role you've been in. Maybe
Yeah.
unconsciously, a person doesn't know that they've stepped into a victim role. It could be
Well,
they don't know that they may
mhm,
say, no, I'm not a victim. It's because they're not aware. But when you look at the actions, it screams, victimize me. I'm going to give you a
right,
tools to victimize me. I'm going to
right.
tell my personal business to victimize me. I'm going to have I don't know about cameras, those are accidental, but I'm going to brag and give my job information in the state I live in, victimize me. If you are a person who cares, loves for yourself, and cares for yourself, you're not going to put yourself in that position knowingly. And it's a time when we don't know, but maybe
Hmm.
it's our time to learn. We all got a
Well,
time where to learn. I don't have any issues with her at all. I'm using this message for anyone. Look at anything in your life and see if it's a place where you don't have the power that you should. Empower yourself by taking care of yourself, learning what you need to learn. If it's a situation goes on in your life, learn that lesson. Learn the lesson and keep moving.
well, you know what I was saying early. It seems to me, it appears to me that Dimples may have an alcohol problem. Now, this and the reason why I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be safe to say, is because she always referred to drinking. I had this liquor, I have this liquor, I'm drinking, I'm drunk. Oh, I blacked out. Oh, I didn't know I said that. And then you calm in one breath, and then the next you back to yelling and screaming, crying. And here's the fear of it all. Just like Diamond Dory was on the platform yesterday, and she was going back and forth, and it was entertainment. Now, listen, that was entertainment. She was holding her own. She had the world against her on readers, and it was entertainment. Okay. Here's the
Mhm.
sad part is all of a sudden her husband comes up and start cussing her out or cussing the people out, and she just goes blank. Right? Now, we
Mhm.
don't know what type of environment that woman is in. We don't know what's going on with her, and it's really none of our business. But I'm using this to say she logged off. So Rita and everybody then start getting concerned. They was like, oh, damn, this ain't right. What happened to her? She's still up here, not knowing what could have happened to her. And so it's just like when these people do this, the same thing Dimples did. I heard a glass shatter, and I know I'm not the only one heard that glass break. And then you don't hear her anymore. You don't hear. So we don't know what's happening with these people behind the scenes. What's really going on with them? And I just think when we commence to, or not we, because I don't do it, but when the bullying and the dragging gets to be too much and these people can't handle it, what are they putting in jeopardy? Their well-being. And if they fragile, like Dimples went completely off. You have to go see it for yourself, screaming, I was drug all over here. I just want somebody to da da da. It was so much to take in. I was like, wow, I this is deep, right? So we
Right.
never know what people are coming here for. And if they fragile like that and you bully and you drag them, we don't know where that could lead them.
Well, I agree. I just kind of chuckled when you said that she was fighting the world. And then when I guess her husband started cussing, I'm just going on what you
Oh, that
said.
was Dory. That was Dory
Yeah,
was
but
fighting the
yeah,
world.
I'm on the
Mhm.
Dory part where I chuckled
Okay.
because I thought you said, and then the people, I guess, who were dragging her got concerned. Wouldn't your concern be before all that? Why does it have to take that to be concerned? See, me, I can't bully a person literally because it's not my nature. I've changed, and it was a time when I could, but I can't. I can't now because I think of that stuff. Don't show
Yeah.
your concern now. You did if you did all this hollering and carrying on, and now you're like, oh, what happened? Thinking whatever you thought about the husband. I did hear a video this morning, so that helps me understand. I guess her
I'm
husband
sick
came
of
and spoke.
I'm sick of this MFS. Get the
Well,
F off. I was like, whoa.
yeah, this video I heard this morning was him speaking on her platform, and it sounded calm. It was a good conversation. It was a good
Oh,
video.
I don't
But
follow.
what I'm saying is that, and same thing with Dimples. If the person's on the brink of suicide, oh, maybe I can't say that. The
Ooh,
other word, I don't know what I can say on this crap. I mean, if people
because
say
we
something,
don't know what to say on here. But if they
yeah,
on the brink of leaving this world on their
they're
own,
on the brink of self harm. I'm going to say self harm. Uh,
okay.
of any kind.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, they should be, do some self care. But sometimes, again, they put themselves in the role of being a victim. A person will, so they'll continue to sit and sit and sit. And I'm like, golly, just leave. But
Yeah.
because
Oof.
I leave, I'm not on anybody's
Me
panel.
too.
When I hear all that craziness, and I feel like it's a pile up, or jump, a bully, whatever you want to call it, I've left the building. I'm just not interested. But if you stay there, you've signed up to become the victim. Your
Okay.
your empowerment is pushing the button. Now, for the people who are watching and joining in, you're not any better, because every word that proceeds out of your mouth, you will pay for.
Mm-hmm.
And people sit and they think that, oh, I'm just having fun, but not at someone else's expense. Like I saw
Right.
another person saying, oh, I was having fun. But when it angered the other person, they felt like they shouldn't say anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff I don't like. Like, you're supposed to take the crap I put out. You're not supposed to be angry. And then when they get angry, they say, oh, I'm a victim. I got picked on. No, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
So, like everything I've said today, it's what I said. It's not a conversation, or I'm not debating it or anything. It's
Mm-hmm.
what I said. But some people will sit out there and say, oh, such and such, I'm just going to say something, you got a big head. And then when the person responds, they say, I was just playing with you. No, you weren't. Don't become a
Yeah.
victim now. Just say, well, if that bothered you, I didn't think that bothered you. I'm sorry. The end.
Oh,
But they
hold on.
don't do that.
Go ahead. Hey, Miss Pizarro. Miss Pizarro, do you have a minute, Miss Pizarro? Do you have a minute? I want to ask you
So,
something, Miss Pizarro.
Miss T, like I had texted you earlier, I'm gonna get off. My daughter has a
Don't go.
volleyball game, so
Oh,
yeah. So I'm gonna get off. I just noticed it's 12. Y'all
much
have
love
a
to
good
you.
day.
Thanks
I'll
for
see you
joining me,
in
love.
the Bye.
Thank you. He was talking to the panelists, not Dory. I know. Miss P, you got a minute to jump up here for a hot minute, and then I'm going to end this thing. But I got some serious questions to ask you, sis. I know he was talking to the people on the panel. He wasn't talking to Dory. But I'm just, no, I knew he wasn't talking to Dory. But all of a sudden, when it got quiet, everybody was concerned, right? Everybody just got concerned, right, Miss Pizarro? Because I did. When she didn't answer and Rita was talking to her, and the panel was talking to her, I got concerned because I knew he was yelling at the people on the panel. But the fact is, if he told her, just hypothetically, if he told her to stay off StreamYard and she was on StreamYard, he walked in and she was doing that and those people's dragging her, her husband probably getting tired of hearing his wife drag too, if he hears the stuff. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think he was talking to her. But anywho, Miss Pizarro, I wanted to ask you about Trish. What was going on with Trish yesterday, Pizarro, that you had to leave your panel 3 times, your live 3 times? You could type in the chat. Something was going on. Had you ever seen Trish act like that before? I think Pizarro might be in another live somewhere else, and she just over here visiting. He was talking to the panelists. But anywho, I'm not going to stay on here. I just wanted to ask. I'll grab Pizarro and ask her again another time. But yeah, you guys, to me, That's just crazy. Trish look like she's going and she's losing it for whatever reason. She needs to be in a more calmer manner. Don't let Mona get to her like that. I'm offering my platform if they want a place to talk, but Miss Pizarro, they be over there, and if they would just be quiet and listen to each other, if they would listen to each other, I don't think it's that deep. You know, like I said, because Trish was never saying that's okay, baby. Oh, okay. Yeah, he don't want her hurt. No one husband want them hurt. Yeah, and I guess he must have came in there and heard her taking that dragon. You know, I think Pizarro's somewhere else. But anywho, um, and Jamila, I know you leaving, but I just wanted somebody to help me figure this out because it's going crazy. It's getting crazy. But I've been over here past my hour. I thank Andrea for coming up on the platform. Um, you guys, I don't know. I guess we just have to continue to watch it as entertainment and really pray that no one get hurt from it, because I don't believe that some of this is play, you guys. I believe some of this is some serious stuff and it's some hurting people. With that being said, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I need to get, it's raining out, but I need to. Okay, let me see, Miss Conspiracy. I'm here, Miss T. Come up home on. I'm here, Miss T. I'm coming up. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Pizarro's coming. Because I know Pizarro was freaked out. Hold on. I got other people coming up. Hold on. Let me do the banner, y'all. Let me do the banner. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta run this to make sure these. Well, hello. How are you?
How you doing? Hello,
I'm doing
everyone.
well. What's up?
Um, are we talking about just specific people, or can I just say something and I'll keep it general?
Yeah, you can say something to keep it general. You know what? Let me do this. Anyone is allowed to say is what you say and how you say it, that we don't want, a certain decorum to be displayed, behavior to be. But go ahead, talk. What's up?
Okay. I want to say, as in my experience, my own experience, being up here, I can understand it, whether it's right or wrong, but I could kind of see now why people doesn't make it right to go outside of YouTube if you're just, having fun as entertainment. But when it comes to the point where you're harassing people and they're not bothering you, this is some of the reasons that people do take it off of YouTube, and it's just not right. It's like you don't know what people are going through, and people need to be mindful because you don't never know when you're outside. You don't know where people are watching you. You don't know just because you online, but you don't know what people know or what they know about you. I'm just speaking that in general. And people need to be very careful messing with people, especially when people are not bothering them.
Okay, so let me I experienced something you did too, and I think the other day I may have told you, and hopefully this doesn't come out wrong. But you invited people to dox you. Why would you invite people to dox you? Help
Well,
me make it make sense. Help me make it make sense. Why would you invite people to dox you?
actually, when I said that because I know people do that anyway. So I said that to say, well, you know, you're probably going to dox anyway. So let me just go ahead and give you not all the information, but I can give some. You can easily go online. It's public information. So what I said and what I gave
Mhm,
out there, people can go online and publicly see it for themselves. So that was
mhm,
nothing that it was a secret because, like I said, um, you can go up there anytime and the information I
mhm.
gave. And it's displayed in the public view.
Mm-hmm. But still, okay, I'm just trying to understand this, and maybe I won't understand it. Just even why invite somebody to do that, knowing they having a doxing war now, knowing that people are looking for people and they dig deeper. Why would you invite somebody to even display your personal business? You know, for what purpose? I need somebody to help me understand that. Some things I just don't understand. Why would you put yourself in harm's way like that, Sabrina?
Okay, I just seen what Jamila said.
No, we're not talking about Jamila. We're not talking about
No,
Jamila.
I was just reading the chat just now. Okay, so it was no
Go read
purpose,
the
there was
chat.
no reason. I was just mainly really explaining myself. It's
Mm-hmm.
just like you get I know I'll say for me, I get tired of people talking about, oh
Mm-hmm.
well, oh they're not telling the truth or I'm not telling the truth or whatever. So I put it up there. And that's what I did. That was the reason really why I did that.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
don't have to get up here and lie to anyone. And
Okay.
I really don't owe no explanation really to no one. But that is the real truth and real reason why I did that.
Oh, okay. I got Pizarro 2 coming up, but hold on, don't go any. So
Oh,
my thing to you, no, my thing to you is I just wouldn't do it, Boss Channel, because when you invite people to do that, then they start doing that. You're gonna feel a certain way when people start exposing all your business, good or bad. It just feels like someone is invading your privacy. You know what I mean?
correct,
I'm
correct.
not gonna invite them to do that. That's like, hey, I'm looking for now. Let me tell you how I look at it. When people do that, we just went over Dimples and telling people about her six-figure job. Now, Dimples wants attention. It seems like the same for you.
No, I
You
don't need
know,
that.
no. Listen to what I'm saying before it goes left. We don't watch the chat. Don't. It's as if when people do that, they say, "Hey, look at me," and I'm going, "Oh shit, don't look at me." And not that I'm embarrassed or they could humiliate me. I just don't want to my privacy to be invaded like that. And when you invite people and tell people what you have, what you do, and come dox me, then they do that. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna feel some kind of way. Now, let me just ask you this question: if they dox you, will you feel some kind of way?
No, not if you're saying that I invited them to, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I did it to myself,
Mm-hmm.
but if they,
You put your
come
personal
up here,
business out there yourself?
yeah, so that's what I
Oh,
thought we were talking about.
yeah. I didn't know you. What personal business did you put your sons, your daughters? Do you have grandchildren? And
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
just
I
asking
didn't.
you
I
this.
didn't give no. No, no,
Okay.
Ms.Teavalocity, I didn't give information like that. When I did a
Okay.
business,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, I can speak.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not going. Yeah. Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. When I did a business video, that's what I thought you was referring to. I did a business video showing how to create a DUNS number. And that's why I was saying it's public information anyway. That's what I thought you were referring to.
Oh.
That's the only video that I did as far as stocks. And I said, I know people
Mm-hmm.
docs up here. Go ahead because it's public
Mm-hmm.
information. That's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm referring to. I'm not knowing anything else about nothing
Oh.
else
Okay.
about
Well. Mm-hmm. Oh, your speaker going. Well.
yeah,
Um.
videos.
Yeah. Something's wrong with your speaker. No. Now this is what I remember. I remember you saying somewhere. Okay, you could dox me. I don't care if you dox me. My son is a federal agent and I work for the government. Now, I'm saying this to say this. When you invite someone to dox you, it's not
Mhm.
just you. That's all I'm saying, Sabrina. You even whether your son is a federal agent and you guys have some type of protection, you just don't want to involve them, in your families. Your family have no idea you probably on here doing YouTube. And I'm just saying, listen to me, hypothetically, getting in beefs
Mhm.
and stuff. Your family don't know that, right?
No, but I haven't gotten into any just. If you wanted to call it a beef, this I call it harassment because I'm not bothering the person.
No, no, no. I'm not talking. No, 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 no. You missed what I'm saying. I'm not
I'm
saying a
sorry.
beef or anything, but your family don't know about this little area and what goes on this area. So not only are you inviting them to dox you, you're inviting them to invade in your family's privacy as well, who has nothing to do with this. See what I'm saying? So
I
when
hear
people,
you.
yeah,
My son does watch.
oh,
Yeah,
okay, oh,
they
okay.
watch the one that I said that is the agent. They do watch.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just would hate for y'all to get caught up in this doxing stuff because there's a doxing war. And I would hate for other people, privacy to be invaded because of something we're doing on here, whether we causing someone harm or not. I wouldn't want your family to be involved in
Right.
nothing like
I
that or
do
my family.
understand.
Huh?
That was that one particular video that I did make, and on what you just said, I said that on that particular video. So
Oh.
that's what that was, and you know, I don't
Hmm.
know what prompted me to say that, but I
That's
said
okay
it is,
because it happened. Okay.
right, yeah.
Okay.
So I
So
do
long
understand what you're saying. You
you
know,
don't understand.
I said I do.
Yeah, yeah, I would hate for them to do that. I would hate for your son, maybe his wife, your grandkids, your daughter, and her children. I would hate for all those people to be blasted on this, plastered on this public platform because of something you said or did. That must be on my screen. It's not on my note. Or something you did, and you may have done it innocently, but
Right,
we not.
and I said it because I guess maybe it was an ego thing. I said it too.
Oh,
It was out of ego as well,
okay.
so it wasn't like to be malicious or with any
Mhm.
intent of, oh yeah, come get me, or
Oh yeah, that's what it
I say
sounded
a
like.
lot of things. Yeah, I say a lot of things, and I guess I don't care, even though I know I've been up here for a little while, but I still don't seem to really get everything that is involved with this YouTube thing. I really
Right.
don't.
Right,
I
right,
don't,
right, right. Okay.
because I be
I
just
don't
as
either.
green
I don't
sometimes,
either.
like thinking I'm saying or doing the right thing, and then I'm not. But then there's other times it's like I know I'm not doing anything, especially in a malicious way, then you still get harassed for what? That's the part where I came up here on the panel, and then I was speaking in general. Like, if people are not bothering you, leave people
Yeah.
alone.
But they don't care. You know what I mean? When they dox you, they for some reason they feel compelled to dox you. You could just be a subby or anything, a content creator, and they just feel like that. That's the only thing I was
Right.
talking about when we doing the doxing thing. Be very careful now. Whatever
Yeah.
else is going on, Miss T don't know about that. And
Right.
let me see. Miss T, you don't know till you know what was put there and you're in a position. That's why it's not cool to offer up yourself. Yeah, that's all
I
Jamil is
agree
saying.
with that, Miss Jamila.
Yeah,
I agree. I
yeah,
agree.
yeah.
That
So
was
have
real,
you
go ahead.
mhm. So hopefully whatever's going on, you know, that you guys will be okay. You know, I hope no one do come after you or bother you. This shit is crazy. You be so scared on here, it makes people not want to come on here. Miss
Well,
Pizarro, are you here? Are you here,
I-
baby?
I'll say this. I have an attorney, and I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just keep that to myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And but
Well,
I
well, I
I just
guess in
gotta
your position, you should have attorneys. You're an entrepreneur, right? In several areas.
yes.
Yes, you should have an attorney. I mean, you should. You never know, right? You never
Yeah.
know what people do to your business, or and so you always have to keep a attorney on standby.
Right. That's how why
But
you have to keep his insurance too.
huh?
That's why you're supposed to keep business insurance too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I got that. It just kind of
Yeah.
it, somebody said I had no idea the boss's channel had issues. I only have heard business from. Oh, the boss's channel have issues. Andrea says she didn't know you had issues. You have issues, boss's channel.
That's what I came up here for because I'm um besides the doxing video I made, but other than that, I made a video this morning because I'm constantly being harassed by another content, and I'm gonna keep it general. I'm not going there at all. No names, no nothing. But if a person is not like I was saying, and I kept saying that maybe you didn't know what I was referring to,
No, I
I'm
don't.
not up here. I'm not
No, I
beefing.
don't, baby. Go ahead, talk. Hold on. I'm a.
Okay.
Go
Well,
ahead, finish
okay.
talking. Uh,
Um,
Go ahead. Finish talking.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a content creator. I had an issue maybe 2 years ago. I'm not gonna get into all the way on your channel, whatever. And I I left the situation alone. I made a mistake is how I approached the situation. And we're all human, we do things, but and I left it alone. I, happened to see like I made a video earlier this morning, and me being who I am, can't
Mm-hmm.
nobody tell you who you are. You know,
Right.
nobody should have the right to tell you how to come up here and be normal. What's that? I mean, like,
Mm-hmm.
how do you know if I'm not normal or not? You're not me, and I'm not you. Um, a person is who they are, whether if you accept them or you don't accept them.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and
Right.
the person, because today is my birthday, and
Oh,
the
happy birthday! Everybody put birthday cakes. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Happy birthday. We always want to recognize everyone's birthday.
thank you.
Go ahead.
So the person uh, was on their video and on their own platform, which is their right, and then one of the first things come out of their mouth is, "Excuse me, I know it's no cursing, but I'm just repeating,
Go ahead.
if you don't
Repeat.
mind."
No, no, go
Okay.
ahead. Repeat.
No, you said yes, I can.
No, go ahead. What did the person say?
Oh, and out of nowhere, the person says, uh, "Boss Lady Sabrina, oh, over there, she gets on my nerves. And by the way, happy birthday, bitch."
Woo!
Um,
Oh,
yeah. So, and I'm like, okay, well, why is the focus on over here?
oh.
Because I made a live video showing the ocean and stuff. That's the things that I like to do. I mean, if that's what I choose to, I came out and went out on my deck and just was
Mm-hmm.
showing and giving someone a view of whoever wanted to watch and to see the water. Of course, we all have seen water and all that, but it was just a nice day, was showing a nice day here on the beach you know. And every time it seems like I do that or talk about uh, what's happening with me in life, we
Uh-huh.
all should evolve in life. Should never stay the same.
Right.
Always strive to do something. And so I just do that to brighten someone's day. Maybe someone's not having a great day, or give them
Uh-huh.
some inspiration or, you know, courage to, get past whatever it is we're going through. We all have a story. We all have a past.
Uh-huh.
We've all had struggles. And let me tell you, when you're working towards success, the more obstacles will continue to get in your way,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I know what the struggle is. The struggle is real, and it has been
Oh,
real.
shit is real
And
for a
it
sister.
still is real. You know,
Uh-huh.
so it's just like people like that. It's just like they're, mean and nasty for no reason. It makes you, you know, just ugly on the inside and out,
Uh-huh.
and it really doesn't make any sense because all I'm doing is just being me. I've been trying to show more of my personality instead of sounding so boring and bland,
Somebody,
so I
okay.
just try to do something different, you know?
Oh,
And
well, go ahead. Oops, I'm sorry.
go ahead.
You know,
No, go ahead.
I don't want to take up too much time because you know I don't want to get in no beef
Oh,
or nothing
okay.
like that. No, no,
No,
no.
no, no.
I'm not.
Oh,
Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm not dismissing
okay.
what you saying. The only thing I'm saying is we don't want to spend a lot of time. But if you having a art or a beef with someone, perhaps you could. Are y'all? You say y'all made videos. She made videos. You made videos.
Well, I ended up making a video because I normally don't do videos of disagreements or beef, but I had enough. I gave them a warning the last time that I was going to go to the police,
Oh,
for
shit. All right.
harassment,
Mm.
and they didn't take heed to that. Since we are online, there are ways that you can get a person to leave you alone, and especially if
Are
you're
you
not
in the
bothered.
disagreement now? You in the disagreement
Yes,
now? Oh,
yes, because they made it that way. It was no, it should have left it alone 2 years ago. What is the
oh,
problem? I made
oh.
a mistake. I got
Who
to.
is the person in here? Somebody is telling me that the person. Somebody tell me that the person is here. If the person here, let me tell you something, Mz.Teavalocity platform, we are experts at resolving disagreements. If you think you could, we could resolve the disagreement, even if it's just a matter you staying away from that person staying away from you, you not making a video, she making a video. Is it an older person like your age or something? Because that's really not
Yes,
needed.
yes, that's my point. We too old. We
Oh
old as
yeah,
dirt.
we too old for that. Yeah, 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 yeah. But did you say something to the person today? I'm just
Not
trying to
at
figure it out.
all. Within
Not at
the
all.
last 2 years, the last time when that incident happened,
Hmm.
I have to learn how. See, everybody is not the same. I'm just a giving person, and I'm just not
Stop
used to
giving.
like,
Hmm.
yeah. And it's like when I reach out, it's the
Hmm.
way that I did it. Like when I dropped out on it and the content creators platform, I was offering I wanted to offer a donation. I'll tell you the reason why I wanted to offer a donation
Did
because
they
the
ask you
person,
for it?
no, they didn't ask,
Okay, go ahead.
and that's
Okay, I'm
my
just
thing. Like, I'm just not. I'm just like that, and
yeah.
maybe that's a lot of things that people might that's not used to me, like in person or online. It's a
Hmm.
whole different way, but
Hmm.
um, the reason why I wanted to offer is because I had heard the person mention several times that they take a bike to work. Okay. And
Oh.
so during that particular time, we had extra vehicle. Um,
Oh, okay.
and and I
Yeah.
wanted to offer the person the vehicle. We would
Oh.
have drove it there
Do,
to them.
do do you still have that vehicle?
Yes.
Oh well, I could use it. I'm not
Okay.
lying. I ain't trying to be funny. I could use a
Okay,
vehicle.
it's a
Shit, everybody can
workable
use.
vehicle. It's just a
Mhm.
little minor. It's an old Bessie. We have several old Bessies around here that we just
Oh,
ride around town in,
oh,
and we use another model vehicle like Mercedes or whatever. But I'm not into the
oh,
materialistic things.
okay.
But what I'm just saying is, if you can offer a hand up, that's all I was trying to do. But it's just the way that I came across,
Maybe it's the
and
way you came. Mhm.
right,
Maybe
and
it's
and I
just,
apologize for that. But in my heart of hearts, I didn't mean any harm, none whatsoever.
but it could have been taken in a different manner. Hold on. When, wait, when is the last time you had a problem with this person? Jamila said, when the last time you had,
Just
hold on, y'all.
today,
Stop, stop, stop.
uh,
Red Afro, Red, Red Afro, hold on. Thank you so much, baby. Appreciate that. I will share that and I will be there. If God is willing and I'm able, I would be there. Red Afro shared some great, look who's here. Girl, I'm dropping the link for you. I'm gonna have to. Red Afro share some great information, and I want to get it out to y'all as far as investment and for beginners. Red Afro, thank you so much, sis, for your support and plus your participation in getting me that information. I appreciate it. Boss Channel, I'm gonna let y'all have it, but Sis Trish is here. Sis Trish, I talked about you. I need you to smash it. I need you to smash it by jumping up here, Sis Trish. A sister is a little concerned about you, but go ahead, boss's channel. So they asked you, is the person here today? When the last time you had a problem with this person? Jamila must know because she's asking these
She
questions.
knows, I know, but she's keeping it because of your platform. Today,
Oh,
when they made the video this morning, and
oh,
it just shocked me because I'm like, where is coming from? I haven't bothered nobody. That person and the last from that incident I just explained, almost was it 2019 or 18? That was it. I haven't been back and forth, nothing, mention no name, nothing. And I don't understand, like, what is it that I have done to you? That happened back then. I can't take that back. My approach was wrong. I apologize for that. What else could a person do?
okay, maybe you just okay, hold on. Because I'm trying to get this information for all of us. You know, I'm in the investment. Red Afro doesn't have a channel. Red Afro sent me information to share with my people in regards to investing. There's a Zoom, and I think she said it was okay for me to share. And so, hold on. You guys okay? Sound like they tearing up something in my house. So, that's what I'm sharing. Miss T, oh, you're so welcome. Please share. Thank you. Okay, I will. Oh, shucks. Melissa said it's me, the 216. My Melissa and you. Oh, I like both of
Well, I
y'all.
don't
Y'all going
understand. Like, she doesn't like me. Okay, that's fine. But I made
to
a
stay
mistake
away from her.
with my approach. I haven't been bothering her. Why I got to be the B, and
Oh,
like, I'm not bothering you. I never called you out your name. We're
okay.
two old individuals. We shouldn't need to be doing that. If you don't like me or like what I put out, like, okay, that's fine. But I mean, that's your platform to say what you want, but you don't have to get up there and continuously bash me. Hey, I'm a female just like you,
Okay,
you
so
know?
she said she's saying that it's me, the 216 coffee quiz. I got you, baby. I will not bend. In other words, she's saying it doesn't matter what we try to resolve or anything. Melissa, you welcome to come up. She just saying she's not gonna bend. Melissa, you welcome to come up. We don't do all that hooping, hollering, cussing, and all that over here, baby. We got a certain decorum. You welcome to come up. So this is what I get from Miss Melissa. I don't know what have happened because I just started following Miss Melissa. I'm part of that old lady gang or whatever they call it. I go over there. I like you, boss channel. I follow your channel. I haven't had any problem with either one of you ladies, and I don't intend on having a problem with y'all. Um, but hold on.
I just want to
Okay.
be at peace. That's it.
Okay. 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 So Miss Melissa don't want to come up. She said she mean what she say and she's not going to bend. So my advice for you, remember, you guys can only solve a problem. I'm here as a neutral platform and I like doing this because I like peace.
Right.
She said no, she just don't like you. So my advice would you just to stay away from her.
I
Just stay
do.
away
That's
from
my
her.
point.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's my point. But
Uh,
why keep coming at me? I'm not bothering you. I left you
well,
alone with the situation
uh,
before, and I said I made an honest mistake with my approach and how I did it. I was only really trying to offer a car because I know it's cold in Ohio, riding the bus and stuff, which that's her business. But she put it
yeah.
out there, and I was like, okay, you know, on these platforms of networking, you don't know who be on these platforms and all walks of life. People do this. People offer, you never know. And that was just my way of just offering a blessing. But I apologize for offering a blessing in the way that I did, you
And
know.
keep it moving.
So,
Yeah. Some people
yeah,
just don't want your help. They don't have to take your help. I mean, it's
no,
very generous of you, but you got to remember the climate that we in, and we don't trust a lot of people. Even if you was doing it with good intentions or you had something, an agenda behind it, everybody is not going to be receptive to you giving. I remember the incident with my sister and I. You generously offered us $500 if the person put up the $500 to resolve the issue without taking any legal ramifications. So I admire the old lady gang. Me too. I do. And I
I
remember
like
that.
her
So
too. I mean, like, I don't have anything. That's my whole point. Like, I had something that was not right or whatever. I can't make a person like you. They don't like. She don't like me. She don't like me. But I'm just saying, like, I don't have what you call a real issue. But my issue right now is like trying to figure out what in the world have I really done to you that bad.
uh, apparently
That's all.
it's something that she don't want to be bothered. So I got to get Trish up here though. So
Okay.
hopefully,
Thank you.
no, hopefully you
Oh,
guys could work it out. I think you guys just stay your distance. When somebody tell you they don't like you, shit, they don't like you. Keep it moving,
right.
and I think you will do
Yeah.
that. So hopefully, happy birthday to you, beautiful. I am
Thank
waiting
you.
for. I am waiting for Sis Trish and Pizarro.
Okay, so I
Thank
appreciate this, but yeah, I just wanted to say, I mean, like, I'm staying my distance. If it
Yeah.
doesn't happen, I have no choice but to take legal action.
Oh, wow. I don't think it'll come to that, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you for your
I don't
time.
think y'all it'll come through that. Miss Melissa is normally over there doing her business, doing her own thing. So okay. Thank
All
you,
right,
Boss's
thanks.
channel, for coming out. It's something maybe
Yes,
we you guys just need closure, like Red Afro said, and move on. But Miss Melissa is very stern and firm on how she believes Boss channel. So my advice is keep it moving.
I am.
All
I'm
right,
just gonna
baby.
ask her to not make no more videos of me, and I will not respond to any of videos of her. That's it. We're too grown for
Okay.
this.
Miss
Thank
Melissa,
you.
I can't. You welcome, baby. Enjoy your birthday. Happy birthday again.
Thanks.
God
You
bless you.
too.
Miss Melissa, if you still in here, please don't make any more videos of Sabrina and I mean the boss's channel, and she won't make any more videos of you. Sis Trish, I'm waiting for you, and I think Pizarro is doing something else, but I'm waiting for Sis Trish because she could answer better than anyone else about this Mona and her thing. And like I said, it got real deep yesterday. So we'll wait for Sis Trish. She says she'll be up. I know. See, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just call a spade and say how it is. If you didn't watch those people, you don't know what they say about you. I don't watch people. Some people I don't watch. Yeah. I don't watch them because I already know how they get down and I know I'm not their cup of tea. So I don't watch them, and I know that they watch me because I know some of the things that people bring back to me. Okay, I won't. Thank you, thank you. Because you know I'm part of that Our Lady gang too, and I come to coffee time, but I didn't know we had no beef going on here. But I like people to, come up here and talk about it without all that cussing and hooping and hollering. I really do like that. We're waiting on Trish. Trish, I'm gonna give you a couple of more minutes. You know, I know you probably, gearing up to I don't know, get ready to come up. You said you was coming up. I guess Pizarro bowed out on me because what I was talking about was on Pizarro's platform, and you guys must go see the behavior that Trish was displaying yesterday. Kind of scared me because I don't know why people will have so much hate, angst, vitriol, dislike, or whatever for a person who they really don't know other than in the virtual world. But she has her reason for it. And I'm just trying to understand, why would she let Mona be such a trigger to her? I just don't know why. I mean, because I never heard Trish actually say Mona did anything to her. It was people that she knows. I think in real life and behind the scenes. Oh, you driving 7 miles to exit. Okay, so I don't know. Trish got 7 miles. Maybe you could join me later on, because 7 miles. That you know what, Trish? You know what my dad taught me that I'm finding that's not true? My dad used to tell me 7 miles is a minute per mile. Now, sometimes it seems like you get there before the 7 minutes, in your case, before the 7 minutes or after. But my dad taught me that when I was young, and I never forget that. And I was young. He said a minute per mile. Have you ever heard of that, anybody? A minute per mile? That's what my dad told me. So I don't know. I hold on to it. But then I think, well, 7 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Seven. Oh, that's Queen Diva. That's what my dad say. A minute per mile. So, oh, here's Life with Jamila. Oh, Life with Jamila. Let me make sure that's you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Steve, it's me.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you? This is
Hi,
Life with Jamila.
Steve. How are you?
I'm
You-
doing well, sweetheart. You know what's up?
I was running to go get my car just to get back, just to show you some love today. I said, I got to get back just so I can see Miss T.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Huh? It
So
is
this
a
is
lot.
good love. You dropped them gems.
Yeah. So you had a lot to say, sister.
Yeah, because I didn't know who she was talking about. And that's just, it's funny to me because I take it as sometimes Sabrina is Boss's channel insert herself into mess. And she has to stop doing that. It's a way to be friendly with people and not insert yourself or bother anyone that doesn't want to be bothered. If you're not wanting to be accepted, why want to be there? And that's the part I didn't understand. I was trying to honestly ask her that. Like, if they don't accept you, why want to be there? Don't insert yourself into mess. There's other ways to build your channel and have it nice without all the mess. And then I wanted to ask her, like, why she's offering herself up to be doxxed. I just didn't understand that either.
I think I asked that question, and I think she I think that what she was doing, she wasn't particularly offering to her, she wasn't offering herself up to be doxxed. I think it was she was
Okay.
just I think maybe she don't understand that is like offering yourself up to be doxxed, or perhaps she
Right.
was doxing herself before someone will, and I don't know why she would think that someone will come after her and dox her.
If it's not your lane, stay out of it. That's what I say.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, I do too.
I was talking in the chat about I did feel Dory got jumped. I'm still trying, and I want to be clear. I'm on no side because I understand Dory has done her mess, and I
Uh-huh.
understand the side, did what they did. But I was confused on how I honestly wanted to know how behind the scenes, how could become a mod, and how a mod administrator could go over there and just tap into your stuff. Like, I was curious about that because I don't know too much about that. So I wanted to know more about the in-depths of how Dory did this. And is she that computer savvy, That's a lot to be getting into.
It was hard for me to understand that, Jamila, because no one controls my StreamYard. I pay for my StreamYard. I'm the only one have possession of it. So I heard a little bit of it, but I don't follow that person's channel. But I did hear what was going on, as if maybe Dory tapped into somebody live and control their streams and blocked them. I don't know how, but they said they had a witness. I went back and looked on my StreamYard because I've heard it on several platforms, and to
Correct.
my knowledge, you can't do it. I don't
Right.
understand, but apparently someone came up there and said you can do it. Now, so I don't know. I don't fool with those folks over there. I just don't frequent their channel, so I don't know what's going on. But it was something that I overheard.
Right. And it was also said that,
It was
like,
weird.
she doesn't go into everyone's channel, but she could, like, if we called her over here, she could see behind yours. And I'm like, well, how can you do
Well,
that?
how
And
can she do
where
that?
did you, but she doesn't work for Google. She's an administrator. So I'm like, well, an administrator to certain channels or to the whole YouTube? Like, I'm confused. So I was a little confused about that. And that was just for my own information. I wanted to know because I like to know, YouTube inside and out, what I can do and what I can't do. So when it came down to Dory's husband, I felt he was protecting his wife. His wife was up there, and I didn't know Dory had lupus, prayers to that. Because that's a hard life. My sister have lupus, and that's
Oh,
no joke. Really no joke.
I could
So
tell. Oh, go ahead. When you finish, I'll comment on that.
yeah, that camera slip.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was because she had 2 avatars up there. I'm assuming
Now
one was
you can do that. Let me clear that up. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, she probably was on one device. It didn't close out the
No,
StreamYard, and she
but
got
she
it.
wasn't.
You could do that. I've been somewhere double. I've seen people been double, so that wasn't nothing tricky. You can do that, but okay,
You
go ahead.
can
Sorry.
do it, but she did admit that she was playing with 2 different channels. So I don't want to put our opinion into that because
Yeah,
she
I'm
did
not.
say she had 2 different channels. But you can get stuck up there and be up there twice. I'm aware of that too.
Yeah, you can. I've seen it happen.
Me
I've
too.
seen it happen on me.
And
I
I've
didn't
done it.
close out
So.
one device and I was on another. So I know that could happen. I'm just not sure on the YouTube administrator. I never heard of that. I don't.
No.
You have to give them full access to your StreamYard, and no mod has access to my StreamYard.
No.
None. So I
Not that
wasn't sure what happened with that. It was kind of weird too. And I think I don't know if they resolved it, but was that an administrator from Google or StreamYard? Or
She said she did. She made it very clear. She said she did not work for Google, but she was an administrator. So I don't know what that meant.
administrator? Oh, okay.
Right. I don't know what that meant or where she can go or how she can even do it. She said she did have a lot of power. She said she don't enter anyone's account, unless they ask her to, but she does monitor certain accounts. But so I could call you and you could look at my account without me doing anything or giving you anything. I just found that to be very weird. And if that's the case, you guys better watch out.
No, there's no way. No, no.
But so I don't know if it was a setup. But I will say, after going through days and days of that, any man would get tired of hearing their wife whine on the computer because at that point, after so much, men will call that whining. I'm a married woman, so I understood the husband yelling and fussing, and may have been saying it to them, but telling her, get off there. I'm tired of you being on there feeling that way. Any man would feel that for his wife.
Yeah.
But then I listened to her their live last night. He was there, and he sounded like he's a good man for her with his head on. So she needs to actually take his advice and not ruin her relationship for YouTube. Because
it can. I could see that happening. No, I have to go over and check out her video. Like I said, it's certain people I watch. I don't watch a lot of people, but I do know I was concerned. It's all entertainment with the cussing and the dragging because they wasn't talking about kids. They were just talking, and they was, it's who they are. That's what they do. But I was concerned when she went off camera, and I think I wrote Rita under a comment, and Rita wrote me back and said she had got in contact with Dory, and Dory was okay. Like I said, Jamila, huh?
She did that Rita did it on her live, and Dory was okay. And she said Dory was definitely not coming back though, but she was okay.
Oh,
but
okay.
Lady also said, I guess with the relationship they had, that Dory never said that man hit her or hurt her. So he was just excited.
Yeah, because it and we all could sometimes misconstrue things and start spinning narratives, and God knows I don't want to do that, but if that was yelling at her, I could tell he got frustrated. You come in the house and your wife is yelling into a damn computer, and you hear people calling her all kind of bitches, horses, and just different things. I could see a husband being frustrated and protected of his wife as well. So I was concerned because you have people say, oh, he probably hit her, or he probably knocked it, just all crazy stuff. So I'm genuinely concerned about people because I know this YouTube is really taking over people's lives and it's causing problems in real life. And so my concern is when I don't see people or something like that happens and they abruptly, like I told you, I heard the glass shattered.
Right.
And so immediately after, oh my gosh, I hope this person don't take the glass and cut themselves. What state of mind? They screaming and they holler. They seem overly, upset. over
Mm-hmm.
a virtual world. So we don't know what state of mind they're in. And that's where my concern is, genuine concern. It's not being messy and I don't care. It's genuine concern. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Yeah,
you should go watch her video when her husband spoke because
I
honestly,
am.
he was a little more involved. He just wasn't. He's just not a YouTuber. It's Dory's channel, but behind the scenes with some of these YouTubers, his bank was a little more involved, and he was aware of some and not aware of some. So I can understand his frustration. And whatever they have is theirs, and but people
Hmm.
should using and wanting to be friends. Maybe she was trying to buy friends, and maybe certain things was going on, but the end result is he was going to say his say because he knew a little bit of it. He was giving out money.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of that too. That her purse strings was a little long for several people. It's just sad
Right.
though, Jamila. This is where it gets a little deeper and sadder, and I think I look a little deeper. It's sad when you want to be someone's friend that you'll buy them. Or you need that attention, you need that validation. Just please that you will buy people over YouTube. We made a mistake
But
on here
Miss
too.
Velocity, let me ask you this question: is it you? I mean, is you could look at it that way. It's many ways you can look at it, or can you look at it like, okay, you really believe this is your friend, and you want to help them out because I'm a little mean. Let me make that very clear.
You
No, I
already
don't.
know.
Okay, but some people feel like they want their friends on the same level. So
Mhm.
look, why I'm gonna have you suffering and I'm not sitting here suffering? Let me help you out, and then you turn around and you really just using me for my money, and you're not wanting to be my friend. It could be looked at that way too. So I look at it both ways.
Yeah.
From
Well,
that,
we could say that about we
some
could
thousands and
yeah.
thousands of dollars wanting to be interpreted in there.
Yeah, that was deep. Well, you know what, Jamila? That's true. I guess that's true. But because it's being done for so many people, I think you buying friendship or you just want people to like you and you letting your money speak for you. And that's just my truth. I don't think because I could see me reaching out helping you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically. But just giving money to everybody, no, it's something behind that. And that's just me. That's just me
From the
thinking.
way he sound, it sounds like he like to invest.
Huh?
Sounds like he's an investor. I said from the way he was speaking and it sounds like he like to invest.
Oh, or help people. Oh, it's him.
No, 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 no. No, I meant invest. Because he was taught to, yeah, I want you to look at that video. We're going to talk about it, even
I
if you want
will.
to come back and talk about it. But
Okay.
it sounds like he likes to invest in different businesses. I'm assuming
Mm.
he invested in something from over what I heard. And what happens? Yeah, right. I don't know the whole story, so that's why I'm saying it could be
Oh.
buying friends. It could be, but when I listened to him
Mhm.
speak yesterday, it sounded like he want to invest in stuff too, and that's the way I'm assuming they got a big $1 million contract. He said by investing, so it sounds like he invests in stuff as well, and it
No, he
sounds like
may
a
be
lot of
one.
people knew that with their well, can you invest in this? And that's just being real.
Oh, so they were okay asking Sal. From what I gathered from you saying, they were really like dry begging or asking for the money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to go see it. Red Afro, I think you already
Yeah.
answered this. Andrea says she could have just being generous, and then seems like conditions attached to the giving, but I don't know the whole story and I can't elaborate on much about it because I
Oh.
don't know the whole story. I've never, encountered her like that, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it as if she has, strong purse strings and perhaps people was using her. I don't know because if you offer to give, most people will take, and that's just us. That's just people. Most people would take. You know, and
Mm-hmm.
we have to watch it here. Just like you told the bosses channel, and Melissa didn't want her help. That's a fact. Even though she thought she
Right.
was doing something, she didn't want her help. So if someone don't want your help, they don't want it. Leave them alone.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else might take it. Now, me and Diva took the $500 when she offered it, to match someone else, so we won't go to
Right.
court behind some stuff that happened. We just happened to take it. She sent it to the wrong person. She cleared it up and came back and made it whole. So we was like, oh, okay, we'll take
Right.
it. I mean, that was Diva's choice. It wasn't my money. So, everyone is not receptive to giving because of what we see on here too, Jamila. The first thing you would think it was conditional. If I gave money to everybody and then hop on their platform, I already know the babies, and hop on their platform and do different things, you would think it was conditional giving. I'm like Red Afro, but we could be wrong, because we don't know the backstory.
Right. Right.
So
No,
you
you're
saying
right. Some people
checking
will
out
take,
the video?
some people won't take. They all everybody has their own personal reasons.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, we see a lot of dry begging here. You heard me, Jamila? Jamila, did you
Yes,
hear me?
dry begging, but I'm
Well, I don't give a
yes.
damn. We see all money ain't good money. Thank you, Dad. My dad used to tell me that all the time. All money ain't good money.
Kimberly.
But we see a lot of cash app and super chatting and dry begging. People come on here and tell you their, situation. And a person with a real generous heart, you guys who have money, they just want to help and give. And maybe it's the situation sometime going on with Dory and the bosses channel, because those are two people we was talking about. Right. So I with that being said, I'm glad you came up here because, like I said, I was concerned about her and Dimples, the way they were acting yesterday, and Sis Trish. Sis Trish said she don't want to talk about. Listen, I ain't never forcing nobody to come up here and talk about anything. I just have questions, and to me, it's better to get the answers from the people mouths, the horse's mouth, and I mean that. You know what I mean? So I was just concerned about her. I think Jamila dropped off. You guys, I think this is going to be it. Listen, I had to plug my phone up, but Red Afro sent me a Zoom that we all could be a part of, and it's teaching us. And Taylor, I think Taylor left, but I'm going to try to upload it. I'm going to upload it on here. Please, please, if you're interested in some real shit that's going to help us create generational wealth, that's really going to help us, and it's not all this beef and bull crap, but it's how we, then please attend this Zoom. Is open. Red Afro sent it to me to invite you all, and I invite you all. I'm going to download it today and upload it on here. I'll download it from my phone, upload it on here, and put it out there. You guys, please join. We have to listen. Let's take a break from YouTube beef and go learn about making money. Let's go learn about making money, investing for generational wealth instead of all this beef. And so please attend this. She was kind enough. No, you get up here. You get up here. Don't be you get up here and you answer what dry begging is. Y'all ain't about to do this. But anyway, Red Afro sent me the information, and I thank you very much for it, because she hear me talk about it. And even though I don't see her, she lets me know that she's still listening up in the bushes or at work. And I appreciate your support very, very much. And so I think we all should head that way on March. No, I think it's February the 28th. Is it tomorrow, Red Afro? I think it's February the 20th. Is it 28 days this year, y'all? I'm confused. Is it 28? Is it 28 days this year? Oh, okay. Okay, that's her business. That's her business. If she got 1,500, whoever you are, that's her business. If she got that money, I don't watch people pockets. That's one thing I don't do. Shit, if she made 1,500, that's on her. I didn't make 1,500, but it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, okay. I'll make sure when I get off here, I'll download it and then upload it on here for people to see. Please, you guys, take a minute to go over to that Zoom meeting, especially those who's asking me how to get investments is beginner's investment. So I'm gonna try to make it. I know I have a function tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and then I got a meeting that I have to be on at 8 o'clock on Zoom, and I don't know how this gonna work. She said, Jamila, she said she will take your advice. Thanks. That's what the boss's channel. She says she don't want. That's okay. She don't want no problem. So she's gonna take your advice. I don't either, but I did watch last night. I'm just saying, wow, that's a lot of money. $1,500. Good for her. That's a lot of money. And hey, so people got it to give, and it is what it is. They like the entertainment, and they actually paying for the entertainment. It's like buying a ticket to the movies, right? When people go live, they're entertaining you. You there for some, so it doesn't hurt the super chat or cash app on however they get it, but some people could really get it. I do notice that a lot of the okay. I do notice, y'all, that a lot of the games and scamming and different things that we used to have on YouTube has gone away. I'm going to do a game night. I see a lot of that stuff has gone away. The challenges, the games, and all that. God will provide. Thank you. God will provide. He promised us that, right? Here go Life with Jamila. That's you?
Yes.
You back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Look at this. Whoever this is, ain't no movie worth 100. I'm just saying. People get what they want to give, baby. Go ahead,
they
Jamila.
were talking about Fi and the money she got in a half an hour. And that's because she was protecting her nation. They felt like that's what they had to do for her. I'm not a hater. If you get it, you get it. I'm not gonna stop nobody.
Yeah.
They want to donate, that's their business to donate to her.
Yep.
I don't knock that, man. That's dumb. Because I
That's
don't
right.
want y'all hating if I do something and my my subbies and my purple hearts want to donate to me. So I'm never gonna hate on anyone else.
Let me tell you. Okay, thank you, Lisa. I'm gonna drop it. Let me tell you one thing why I don't really. Well, I don't get out here and beg. I don't beg for nothing, but I don't get on here and I really don't want people to super chat me because Google takes the money. I never get the money, and I feel bad because the
30%.
Boss's channel. No, they take all mine, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh,
If you make under a certain threshold, you don't get the money. I don't even know if y'all watch Google.
$100.
How's it entertainment when she wrote up contracts? How is it entertaining when she wrote? What does that mean?
I don't know about any contracts or anything. What part are you talking about, Miss Johnson?
Shakita, what are you talking about? Hey, listen, Linda, how are you, baby? Now, I'll tell you this. So I tell people, please look, Red Apple said, what? I don't
Right.
understand.
I don't know what's going on.
Should Shakita help us understand? Because I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm surprised that name let you come through here because I banned that name from over here, to be honest with you. Because I just don't want that over here. You probably should turn super chat off if it's possible. I am, because I don't want people to super chat because I never get the money. Let me go back to what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Diamond. She's talking about. Okay, I thought you were talking about Fi. That's why I was like, I don't know what that is. Okay, Diamond. I wasn't sure if she wrote up contracts with any particular people. I know he was asking for certain and for money to write up contracts. But if it's contracts, then that's really off YouTube. She could go to court with that. She got their information and she did a correct contract.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to talk about. I pay hundreds for concert tickets too. I mean, no, I mean I haven't, but my family. So listen to this. Hey, I'm not hating. I wish her success. I'm just saying that I want to do it too, girl. Plug me in the game file. Oh, okay.
I'm with you.
She's not hating. She didn't say you was hating. She was just saying, hey, I say good
I'm
for her.
with
If she
you.
could make that
Right.
money, I'm all for it. I'm
Get
all
that
for it.
money.
But you know, I was saying the reason why I don't like the super chats is because Google takes your money. And if you're not steady on here and you don't make a certain threshold, it still start eating the money that you have there. And it also, I don't know if you guys knew, if you're not active, then Google start taking subscribers. They start purging subscribers from you.
Mm-hmm. I do know that.
Yep, and that's crazy. So, like they said, even if you don't make money off of your video, they still go add the commercials and make money off of you. We don't think you hating, baby. I don't want you to think that. We don't think you hating. Pack a bag. Help me out, because y'all
Pasha,
remember. Y'all remember?
Pasha
I didn't know
ABG.
who is it.
Pasha ABG.
That's what it looked like. Okay, whatever. Oof, okay. I
No, I
stopped.
definitely don't think they're hating. I mean, I'm the same way. Like, if you can get it, you can get it. I mean, I asked what dry begging was because I like to know what everyone else's definition of dry begging
No, you
is.
tell me yours.
Because if I'm on my platform and I'm entertaining, if someone send you a super chat, a cash app, or whatever, that's what it is. It depends what you're talking about at that time.
That's
I'm
not
more
dry
so,
begging.
I do a lot of DIYs. So if people like to donate to the DIYs, is that dry begging?
No, that's not. No.
Okay, that's what I said. What's everybody?
No, this is what I think they consider dry begging. Don't quote me. Is when I get on here and say, yeah, my car broke down, and I'm just gonna trust the Lord that He's going to, see me through. Because, girl, I ain't got $1,500 to repair my car. So,
oh, okay.
people take it as, or yeah, I'm getting the earring piercing and it cost me $1,500, something like that. And girl, I need this. Dry begging is saying something indirect. You right.
So
So
does it mean like
here's dry begging. Go ahead. Hey, exclusive. Go ahead.
doesn't it make a difference what your platform is on? Because you have some family platforms, people like to show their lifestyle. If that's their lifestyle, would that be dry begging?
No, dry begging is a little different. Let me tell you something. And Jamila, from being here, these people know they tug at people's heartstrings.
Oh,
Now,
yes.
some people give you money for just entertaining and because they like you, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I super chat. I mean,
Right.
I haven't been doing it. I make cash app because my super chat is not hooked up to my bank because I refuse to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I get that. You could tip somebody and say, hey, I like what you're doing. You dragging, you roasting, or here, this is for you, a cup of coffee, anything. But dry begging is like Red Afro says, indirect, when people come up here with these sob stories. I've seen it several times when people come up here and say something and then everybody start helping them out. That's dry begging.
Okay.
Somebody
in my bag last night. I'm sure of that. I watched the whole thing go down. That's between her and 7 stars. I don't want to be in that. So this is what I'm going to say.
please don't.
She was taking up for her nation. And that's what her stubbies felt that they should do as for her to take up for them. That's it. That's all. I'm out of it. But they was giving it to her. And I can't be a hater because I would want it too. So you know what? If I do you.
Oh yeah, like I said, I ain't mad at her. I normally don't even speak on that girl, to be honest with you. I don't watch her, I don't speak on her, let her do what she do. If somebody want to support her, give her money, that's on them.
Yeah, I'm not that.
Bless them if they are dumb enough to give that. If she made that 30 minutes, it is what it is.
I do want people to understand, like, if you're donating, donate from your heart, because if you donate, say like $100 and then go and feel like you could make that content creator do what you want to do, that's not how this game works. Okay.
You don't think so?
No, that's not how this game works. Let me tell you. My platform is set to what it says on the cover. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm going to give you. Now, if you donate, that means that's something you want to, or you're donating to a cause, or you're donating to something I'm doing on my platform. That doesn't mean you could tell me what to do. I'm going to treat everyone the same with love.
You don't think money is a driving force behind some of these content creators
Oh, no,
behavior?
I didn't say I didn't think it was. Yes, it is. A lot of times when people do give you large amount of money, they know they can control some content creators with it, because now they're going to talk to them. They're going to give them special attention because that content creator want more. But then that's up to that content creator to keep everybody on the level. We have a job as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I don't know what was it for. I wasn't over there. And like I said, I don't watch it and I really don't care. You know, people give. I pray that people are giving what they can afford to give and not just giving just because of whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, that's exactly why they was donating to Fi yesterday. That was particularly at that point when she logged on for them to do. They just start giving it to her, 50s and 100s. But that was to make the other one envious. Absolutely. Because she was fighting
Oh,
the other one. So they did that
oh,
to make her envious of whatever she said in her life.
oh, okay.
Right. Listen, Linda.
Oh, listen, Linda know what's going on. Listen, Linda
Yes, you
here
do.
telling us.
Look, yes, you do.
But listen, Linda, I think you're right. It may be some time to make the other content creator jealous. Well, I hope they do. I hope they do well with it, you guys. It is what it is.
I thought they were going
Somehow
to have a
people,
battle back and forth.
but I'm not giving no damn 750 to YouTube. No, no, I'm just not giving them $750. No, I pay for the StreamYard, I pay for my cable, you know, and maybe it's part of their service and I get them taking some, but you got to give them not half, but 30%. That's a lot.
30%.
That's
Yes,
a
it
lot.
is.
You
Yes, it
know,
is.
to me, you giving them $300-400 out of your money that you sitting up here earning. Nah, I'm paying for StreamYard. Why the hell I have to pay you? But that's how it goes.
30% in taxes still have to come out, right?
Huh?
And then taxes still have to come out, right?
Oh, I don't know. No, they'll send you a 1099.
You still got to pay on that. Pay on it. It's
Yeah, yeah,
taxes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
it's
I'm
really not
sorry.
much.
I'm sorry. I thought you was asking me if StreamYard took the. I mean, if Google took the tax out. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, 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 no. I was saying, and then
Oh
after
yeah,
that,
and then you
you have
gotta
to
pay
pay
taxes.
taxes
And
too.
you know, for people who's not reporting and paying taxes, I don't know. Because I think that could spell problems for them. I don't know what these people do. And I don't even care. I don't, count people pockets. I don't care about people pockets. I'm just worried about my pockets. I'm trying to get my pockets full by investing.
Hello.
Hello. So we got to be on that investment thing tomorrow. Please, you guys, I will download it because this is for beginner investors. So, those who want to learn, they will. Listen, Linda was over there getting all the info. It happens all the time. Yeah, they said by making each other. So they were making the other content creator jealous.
I believe Seven was doxing a couple of her big nation people. Five got upset and went off on Seven and doxed Seven. It's just a back and forth thing.
Oh.
So I guess they're seeing it and they run over here, listen to Seven, and they're running over there, listening to Five. Seven docs, I think, two of her subbies, and Five got upset. She went over there and they just started handing her the dough.
What?
Yeah, it was the rainbow over there. Yes.
Wow. Well, good for Five.
And whoever Kitty Litter is, hilarious. Kitty, we probably would not have known how much Fi got, but if you were reading the chat, Kitty Litter was keeping us up with the tab, okay? So
yeah, kitty litter.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty Litter was running that tab up. That Kitty Litter was like 1,000 in 5 minutes.
Wow.
15 minutes. I was like, oh my God, they are going off over here. Yeah, they were getting it.
Some people do really well on YouTube. They do really well, and that's a good thing. Just because we don't like a person or don't like the behavior or whatever, not so much the behavior, doesn't mean that they're not well received and well loved somewhere else. And that's what it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that girl is well received at whatever she's doing. The people loving, she well received, and she make money off of. It is what it is. It just is what it is.
Entertaining to a
Oh,
lot.
huh?
She's entertaining to a lot of people. And
Right
I
here. Right
personally,
here, Linda.
I can't stomach her. What she say? Her my
Right
spirit,
here.
like her spirit. And that could be very well, you know, when you walk up to somebody, you could just tell by vibes. Some
Mm-hmm.
people don't know her, so they have to find out on their own,
Mm-hmm.
depending when they came in, you know.
Yeah.
Some of us haven't seen, like, I know I came in a lot later, so I didn't see the when Five first started and she was into, everyone said, her holy role, and now she switched over. But you know, them numbers will make you change. We all have seen it.
Well, number, you know what? That's true. You right, Andrea. You welcome, Melissa. Thank you, Red Afro. But you right, Jamila. The numbers will make you change, and so will money. Well, the numbers bring money.
I was about to say them
Well,
numbers
you're
is
right.
part of that money, honey.
You're right, baby. I guess I was just saying, but that stuff will make you change. I've seen people change, and I was like, damn, really? And it was because they hit a certain mark on their subbies. I've seen people whole attitude change from being, I was like, damn. And just because they have a bigger following now, you
Mm-hmm.
know, they have a bigger
They have
following
to
now, and they
understand.
just different. It's like I don't know what the hell happened. I guess it goes to their head.
Yeah, it does. Starstruck.
But you know what, you guys, in honesty, I want to tell you something, and I'm telling you from experience. My back is starting to bother me again. I'm telling you from experience. When you turn on your camera and you have all these people waiting for you, engaging, and they glad to see you, it gives you a certain feeling. Okay. So I can imagine some people with bigger platforms getting starstruck, like you said, because these people give you a certain vibe, like, damn, they waiting for me. Oh man, I got 1,000 people, 500 people in my chat. If that's what you live off of, it can overtake you though. It can change your whole personality,
It
you
could
know.
be
So the
overwhelming.
stubbies you gain, you surely lose some too, because of the switch you have made. Because I start out liking you for this reason, and now all of a sudden, damn, you like this? Nah, I can't rock with you. I really used to like you. I used to really enjoy her, and even though about going to 5K, I decided not to because she wanted the payment through Cash App and not Eventbrite. Oh yeah, okay. Hi, sincerely,
Forget
thanks for
it.
joining me. Yeah, some people are real leery about giving money. We were with Five through her growth. The money is not consistent though. God gives it and he takes it away at times. Okay, sincerely, I got you. I got you. Be careful of idolatry. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think people know too much about that. Not that they don't know
Mm-hmm.
too much about, but not that they care about it, you know. But Jamila, you're right, because you know, sometimes I come in, I was like, wow, dang. Hi, everybody. You know, and I don't even have that crowd. I was like, I might be special to them. They here to
Right.
see me. So I can imagine, you know, people who are not humble, gracious, you know, and people who are full of themselves, you just amp them up. That's
You
all.
know, honestly, as we grow, we really have to remember where we came from. The numbers I hear in the beef sector,
You don't.
you don't, but you should.
They
Um,
don't. Talk shit.
the numbers that I hear in the beef sector, that's still like a small platform. When
Right?
I started, I'm gonna say I wound up in the mommy sector, and their numbers are like 100,000, 80,000. And I thought they were small. I thought that was small. I thought I had to get to those numbers to be small. But I see over here, I guess if you get like 35, if you have like about 20,000, they big willies. Mm-mm.
to
So
them.
they go big, but see, that's where they stop at. They won't go any further if you think your big Willie's there. You got to humble yourself so you can grow to the next level.
Well, see, God will elevate you though. See, that's something that I talk about too. If you're not humble and grateful, and you really don't, and this is just me, and for people who believe, if you don't honor that is God part of God elevating you, and you think it's all about you, and you become narcissistic, and you think it's all about you, God will show you that it's not all about you.
Yes, he will.
That's the fact, you know. And to me, when you tell people you don't give a F about them, you don't watch people, you don't do this because you this, and you think you that big, eventually God will humble you and let you know you're not big as what you think when you down other little people. And these people have a bad habit on talking about little YouTubers and content creators. Very bad habit of saying they're not shit. You know, basically, I'm here and you there. See, because before you got there, you was here.
That's
and
right.
People don't remember that. And the same people that elevate you, and that's why they have so many snakes and shit in their camp trying to get to them, because you have outgrown the very people who helped get you there, and you talk down on them. And now you think you so grand. I watch a lot of stuff go on here and I'm like, whoa, you know, and that's the truth. So you got to remember that, Jamila, that, you know, I remember, and even today when I'm asked to precept someone and train them, you know, I'm very patient. And they say, "Oh, you so patient. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't wait. Oh, I said, "No, baby, take your time." I said, because I was there once. And it bothered me when people didn't have patience with me. So it made me a better preceptor. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely.
You have to have patience. See, everybody ain't start out, and everybody's not on your scale in reference to your subbies or the cash apps or the this or this or people in your chat. They're not there yet, but don't talk down on them. And that's some shit I don't like over here. What makes you think you better than me? You surely not know better than I am. I don't give a damn how many people in your chat. I don't give a fuck about you thinking you better than me. I mean, you know me, Jamila.
Right.
Sorry, y'all. But I really don't give a damn about you, because if I wanted to get there, I would come down here and act an ass every day like a lot of you do. See, you can't turn around. I can turn around. I don't even have to turn around far because I've never gone that far. You can't do good. Every time I hit this camera, I could drop gems and do good. I may not have thousands of people in my chat, but you can't turn around. You try to do good, you can't even get the views. You done dried up your money, honey. If you got tired of acting the ass like you do, you can't stop now. That's like Be Love. Now, here's a thing for Be Love, and I like Be Love, and please don't misconstrue what I'm about to say. But I watch her. Even though she has endorsements, she has a product out there, she have money coming from other areas, she can't stop eating. Because remember, that's her number one source of money. That's what they know about her. Exactly. So if we stop eating now, I'm going to tell you how I know what I'm talking about. The other day, she did a video just cleaning her house. She didn't get all those views. She'll never get all those views because that's not what the people are there for. So when you come out here doing one thing, you have to stick to that. Whatever it is, whatever niche you found, you have to stick to that. You can't turn around because people don't want to hear that shit or see that shit, because they came for you to act the way you act. They came for you to do. So when other people do things, think about it, Jamila. Just y'all go back. If you think I'm lying, go and watch some of your favorite content creators, and when they doing positive, they don't get no views. Now,
remember we spoke about that, Miss Tiva, I think we were talking about Thomas Sotomayor, and I was like, he has to be like that, because if he stopped being the way he is, his whole audience is gonna leave, and that audience is that's what pays his bills. So he has to be that kind of person he is.
But you know what? That's kind of sad, because here, okay, just let's do an analogy here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to stop smoking,
Right.
right? So if I don't go buy cigarettes, eventually I stop smoking if people don't come around who smoke cigarettes, if I don't go get them, right? But
Right.
I have to do something. But if I have such an addiction and a craving, I'm going to continue to smoke. Now, the analogy goes here. If I decide that I didn't want to come down here no more,
Mm-hmm.
and be a person who speak positive and try to speak into people's lives and to, uplift my community, and I came down here cussing, hooping, and hollering, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm going to lose a lot of my core supporters. You know why? Because they didn't come here for that. It's the same with them. If they want to stop and start doing crafts or baking or speaking positive, they lose it. And if you think I'm lying, go watch some of your favorite content creators and look at their drama filled shit and look at
Right.
their positive. The views are tremendously different. So
Yeah,
you
but
have
I don't think it's I'm sorry, I don't think it's drama filled versus, I just think when they find their niche, they stick with it, because I know some positive channels that I watch and stuff, and their views are up there. But now if they switch from what they're normally doing, that's when those views go down, because those people are not used to coming to them seeing that.
That's what I just said, that Jamila. You just
Okay, I'm
saying it in a
sorry.
different way. If
Yeah.
these content creators that constantly beef and drag each other, if they stop and decide, well, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna start doing this, and I'm gonna give you another example, they can't do it because you started this way. You have backed yourself into a corner that you have to perform like this because this is why people paying you. This is why people supporting you. They paying you to drag each other, to cuss each other out, to dox each other. They're paying you for that. I didn't come down here like that. So it would be switched if I came down here and started cussing people out. Yes, I would be getting more subscribers and more views because this is the area we in. But I would lose my main core supporters who really support me because that's not the way I came down here. That's not why they come in here to see me. Hello? Oh, I think Jamila may be having problems. We saying the same thing. So the way you come on here is the way you have to stay. Even if I'm just gonna say this on the spiritual level, even if God spoke into your spirit and say, "Hey, listen, you doing the wrong thing, and you wanted to change, and you wanted to walk with God, and you want to be whatever," you can't change because you have backed yourself into a corner, and that's what the people are paying to see. That's why the people come over there. It's very hard to do that. That's why they have to continue to act like this, even if they wanted to change, because they wouldn't get the views. I know that for a fact, and so do you. Go watch some of your favorite content creators who knock down views. It may be one content creator that I follow can do anything and they still get the views. Is other ones that if they change, they don't get the views. And remember, the views is money. The views are money. So you have to continue to perform like that because you need that money or you've gotten used to that money. Just say, even if you don't need it, you've gotten used to that extra income. But yeah, I don't want, I don't know if you and Jamila probably, or maybe I didn't say it clear. I'm not saying positive content creators can't make it and they could get 1,000 views. Yeah, you see Beloved in them, she just eats. You see PewDiePie, he do silly things. My grandkids watch some and they knock down 1,000,000 views in within an hour. Those people are making money. This stuff over here is not make money, but they are making money. So yes, positive content creators can. But here's what you have to do. You have to continue to be who you are. You can't change to fit in or to increase views. You have to just continue on your path. You have to continue to do what you do. Don't get weary in well doing. You know, listen, how does it say the swift is not given to the strong, right? The swift is not given the battle, and the swift is not given to the strong. You have to endure. But because you get so antsy, you want to run and jump and you want to start doing things because you want to grow because of your microwave mentality. Success doesn't come overnight. It's taking me time to grow, but I won't turn around. I will not come down here and do what I didn't plan on doing, what's not comfortable in my heart. And yes, it is discouraging when you know you talking, you uplifting, you motivating, you doing the right thing, and you have 300 views, and someone is tearing down, dragging, destroying, bullying, and they got 5,000 and 6,000 views. But it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about them. Just worry about you. And I stay true to that. Diva and I have a conversation. Andrea and I have conversation. They already know how I can get there. I choose not to do that for views because I promised my people before I will drag and really try to destroy another Black woman or a woman in general, a person in general. I know I have to reap that for one. And two, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't know these people to get that angry and upset that I want to drag them. But it'll be very hard for a lot of your content creators to turn around because they in too deep. And you guys, I've been on here for almost 3 hours. Thanks for joining me, though. They could rebrand, but that's starting over and it may not work. You remember when I told you I wanted to start over because I thought I was in some mess? I ain't nowhere near some of that stuff. But I'm just telling you, like a plan B, it won't last forever. Exactly. And while people are doing what they want to do, I don't knock anyone on what they do to make their platform work. If they content and they happy with who they are, then let them be. But just remember, the same people that you meet going up could be the same people you meet coming down when you talk down on them. See, it doesn't bother me because I don't give a shit about you. But it's people who's really trying to boost their YouTube channel and to, get in the business. And instead of you reaching out to them or people reaching out to them, you're talking and dragging down on. That's not going to work for some people. But I have that I don't give a damn attitude. You just can't make or break me. I've been like that for a very long time. And it works for me. Okay, may not work for, but it is what it is. Wally did it and he did well. He sure did. He switched. You got people over here switching, but you got people over here switching. And again, I see they not getting the views and they running back to the bullshit because they're not getting that traffic. And so it's discouraging to them. So they running back to the mess. See, you can't do that. See, you can't be double-minded. You can enjoy the entertainment. You could choose to turn it off or turn it on. Hey, Jams Anita, baby. But here's the problem. Because of the area you in, the community, the whatever, is a state of mind. Wherever you at, whatever you going through is a state of mind. Is a state of mind. Your mind is powerful. It can make or break you. These people can't make or break you. I don't give a shit because you sent dog whistles out and your people don't follow me no more or whatever. I don't give a shit about that. See? Because you can't break me because you didn't make me. Okay? So, and that's for anybody. And that's the way you should think as a content creator. You don't have to run to these people because you want your channel to grow. Hey, Miss Steve, I've seen people reinvent themselves. It can happen, but you have to have a strong following and you can't straddle the fence. That's the problem, Jams Anita. That's the problem. People straddle the fence because they get weary in well doing. You can't get weary in well doing. No matter how heavy the load is, no matter how many times I flip this on and say, damn, that was a good video. Andrea, I'm going to call you out, sis. Hold on. Andrea tell me, oh, T, that was a great video. I wish we would have gotten. It ain't what it is. Don't get discouraged. And I'm not saying she getting discouraged. I'm just saying sometimes we think, damn, we had a nice video. We should have got more views. We got just what we got. The message was for whomever received it, and that's a fact. Okay? So I try not to get discouraged because I don't get the views. It is what it is. It is what it is. Wally is able to walk in and out of this sector. Yeah, Wally does it good. Wally also, oh, Jams Anita, I'm sorry, baby. Wally also says he listened to his subscriber once. Yeah. And they didn't want that. And he went somewhere, he came back. Look at who. Look at who. Beefing for growth does not work. You cannot build a channel out of trolls, and you cannot steal subscribers from someone else. So where does that leave you in the end of the beef? Okay, Spiller boy, you right. And here's another thing. I don't want to bring you in it because you know I don't call content creators, but I just want to be honest. You have 5 channels, right? 3 of them are monetized. Correct me if I'm wrong. It doesn't matter if you sit there and eat and talk about dog poop. You have a strong following. You get your views. You don't have to get down here and beef. These people are forced to beef. That's why they look for people to beef with, because they're drying up, because they don't have any other way to go. Because when they do good stuff or they do reviews or other things, they don't get the views. I'm watching it. I'm not stupid. I'm watching it. And I'm only saying you because you were one of the people that I had in mind, that you could go from doing reviews, they still get thousands of views. You could go eating food, people are still sitting with you. Hey, BB Nice. You could damn near show your ass, people are still there. You could do your drags, people are still there. You have a solid core base and you don't always beef. You know what I mean? A lot of these people can't do that. And to me, they stuck. But like Jams Anita said, people could rebrand themselves. People could rebrand themselves, but they have a hell of a time if you stuck over here and your mind is stuck on, I'm in the beef sector. That's what I do here. We beef over here and shit. If you have that mentality, you won't grow. If you have an anxious mentality, you won't grow. If you get weary, you not going to grow. You have to continue to do what you going to do and you will grow. Okay? Even loyal subbies get tired of the beefing. They do. And I'm telling you, yesterday I saw that a lot when some of people, loyal subbies, was like going, oh no, not this again. I'm logging out and I can't take this shit. I'm leaving. You know? And they left. And they left. Because some of it gets to be too much. And I think the older you get, the more it affects you. Even young people. Trina C. I don't think Trina C is old as me or whatever. I hadn't seen her. She just said she had to log out. And she left my live because I was explaining what was happening. She said, see, I don't even want to see it on my, I'm logging out. Catch you later, Miss T. Because some people get sick of it. I don't mind, Miss Travis. You ain't going to lie on me. Tell it like you see it. No, I'm just saying. Doggone autocorrect Miss T. No, I'm just saying. And I just don't want to use the same person, but I have seen that. I've watched James and I've seen James do dragging, cleaning up. He has a lot of people, a lot of views. He go to eat now. He eating at a table, half mukbanging or whatever you call it. He has a lot of people in there. He has a lot of views. He go over to Milan Trésor and do a panel. He has a lot of views. He do sewing. He has a lot of people. So it's not just the beefing. You have to be multifaceted here. right? You have to. Oh, you did figure I was talking about Spiller Boy? Well, I don't always like to drop names, but I'm watching these people, and I'm watching these people, and I see people doing different things, and I'm just watching a lot of things, evolve. That's all. But I was talking about you, James. I'm sorry if I was talking about you. Hey, BB Nice. So I was talking about you. If you want to cuss me out, you can know. But it's people not like you. It's people like not, and like I said, B Love is huge. But I watched her views drop when she was just cleaning her house. Now, 12,000 views, 34,000. That's a lot for somebody watching you clean your house. But it still wasn't as if she was eating. Because I watch her. Ain't that crazy? Because I watch it say, now is this little lady gonna eat all that stuff? And sometimes it's kind of relaxing. I don't know why. I do. I watch mukbangs. I know it's crazy, but you just sit there and watch them eat. I watch Lips. I used to watch Prissy P, but she stopped mukbanging because she went on a weight loss journey. You said don't be what? I know that's right. Laugh a lot. Himself mukbang. Yeah, you don't do no mukbanging, baby. That ain't what you do. You just over there rapping. You don't, yeah, you're not mukbanging, but okay. If you call it mukbanging. But I can't give you a pass on that, mother. That's not no mukbanging, okay? But anywho, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. But people do get caught up. And when they get caught up, and one thing that drives me, you guys, is for you. I do. I watch them. I do. I watch a mukbang. I don't watch people eat. I do. Sometimes it's how you connect with people. Exactly. I get so caught in enjoying my folks. I hardly finish here. You don't even eat the meal. Hey, take it back here. I love Spiller Boy TV. And here's, I believe it's Spiller Boy, but you can't. Hold on, Spiller Boy. That is Spiller Boy. Hello.
I don't need to have no camera slip, and I ain't got my wig on right.
Woo, they would have just saw you know. Hello, love. How are you? Woo.
I'm fine. But I wouldn't come on here and say, "Oh, that ain't me." Yeah, it was me. What you say?
I know it was you. I knew you wasn't coming on camera like that either.
No, I was coming to yell at you. Don't be talking about, oh, I did talk about you. You cussed me out. I ain't cussing about nothing. Did you talk about me? I must have did something.
No, I wasn't talking about you. No, I was saying that, we was talking about channel grows.
Right.
Channel. And I have a hard time when people talk down, they grow on people. And you never done this,
No.
And then they talk down on other people.
Because just like I got views, they can be gone.
Don't talk down on me.
That's
one thing.
I don't care what they say about me jumping on panels and you always talking to the people that they ain't got as many subscribers as you. I wouldn't care what you say. I ain't never gonna stop doing that. That's part of who I am.
I think that's part of pretty sad and big. I think that's pretty sad though, James. I really do.
But that's the business.
Shit like that.
Yeah, that's the business. Most of the bigger ones don't really reach down and mess with the smaller YouTubers. And I never liked that. So once I got a couple of numbers, and I ain't big. I'm not big. I'm bigger than some of y'all as far as numbers go. But if I didn't like that when I came in, why would I turn into that? That's crazy.
But I'm just saying, I've seen people turn like that.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I must say that, and I know you heard
that. Yeah, oh yeah. They do. I'm not going to respond to that. If you don't have so many numbers, I'm not responding to you.
No, I've heard people say, "Oh, I don't watch so and so. Child ain't got enough. They don't have 1,000 views a day." I done heard that several times. Oh, I don't fuck with so and so, honey, because they ain't got enough subs or enough views for me. Remember.
But I've dealt with that in my real life, Miss T. So I wear a lot of hats. So I'm in a lot of different places. When I was a hairdresser, I when I was in school for going for hair, I always didn't want to be one of the hairdressers. I always heard people say, "Oh, that's how they put me under the dryer, and then they just leave me there, and then they be gone off eating and doing this,
Yeah.
that, thing, and the other." So I swore when I was still in class, I'm not going to be that kind of hairdresser, and I would never leave anybody in a chair sitting waiting on me while I'm eating or under a dryer when they really didn't need to be under a dryer. I just did not do it because it was something that I saw coming up that I didn't, I said, I don't want to do that. And I
Mm,
wouldn't overbook myself. I never would do that. Never would do that. Those are the two biggest gripes that people have about their hairdressers is being
mm.
sat under a dryer and being overbooked and them coming late. When the hairdresser come
Yeah.
late, you sitting in the salon waiting on them. That is horrible. Those
Mm,
are three things
mm.
that no one will ever tell you about me. As many years as I did here, I would not do that. Same thing when I got here to YouTube. I seen that thing where the larger YouTubers collaborating is how you build your channel. But if you can't get a larger YouTuber to collaborate with you, how are you supposed to build?
So
That's
do
where all
you?
that beefing
Yeah,
crap
I
comes
think
from.
that's yeah, and I mean when I hear people say that, oh my hair, I need to, and when I hear people say that, that shit turns me off. It's like
It
who the
is. It's bad. It don't
oh
look good.
oh
It
you
don't
don't
look
know
good.
some of the stuff I be saying through the screen.
Well, I treat everybody like they got 100,000 subs. I treat everybody the same. If you make me mad and you ain't got but 2 subscribers, I'll cuss you out. You make me
Oh
mad, you
yeah.
got 200,000 subscribers, I'll cuss you out. It's the same way. I won't even cuss you out different. I'll cuss you out. It don't make no difference.
You know, I watched you, and I've been watching you for a couple of weeks, and and I'm gonna tell you something. Even if I don't say it, I watch you, and that's another thing. I love me some James. That's another thing I like the way you go on other people panels, and you don't let it affect you. But I got a question for you. I
Yes,
got a
ma'am.
question for you. You have people saying if other people, now I'm gonna go here with you. If other people mess or entertain other people, they don't fuck with them and don't do this and they can't say nothing to James. Tell me how you really feel about that because I don't see people treating you like that.
I don't know. I think I just got lost in your question.
Okay, so here's the question. Oh no, it wasn't. I no. Let me phrase it into a question. I'm sorry. Most people, you see, some people they get into these heated arguments with other people and they stop liking content creators. I know you are one to go on anyone's platform and you don't catch any heat for. Why is that? Because you're a big
Oh,
content
okay. Like
creator.
how, okay. So, I'll put a name to it, but I won't
I'm,
do it. You're talking about like if I'm friends with a person, they get into it with somebody that I'm cool with, and I'll still go on the other person's panel.
that's what I'm talking
And then
about.
I don't end up falling out with the people because
Right.
they know because I'm who I am. I'm who I am. Once you meet me, you know who I am. Like nobody could come back and tell you, Mz.Teavalocity James was saying this about you. Now, ain't no video. It wasn't on video, girl. We was just talking, and he just said these things about you. Nobody could come back and tell you that because you've dealt with me personally, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's like you just know I don't get down like that.
Right.
So I think that's kind of how it is. People know that I really show you the real me, and I don't be running
Mhm,
around here lying and playing, and I don't play all in them the back and them
mhm,
emails and all that mess. I don't be in all that mess. I'll tell you what I do. I'll tell you what I have to say, and I don't do that. I don't have a record of being that way. So I don't think people really, they don't feel threatened by me being somewhere else. And I preach about the amen section all the time. If they're
mhm,
over there dragging you, I'm not going to add to what they're doing. I'll just sit there and I'll be like, okay, I'm gone.
mhm.
So I think that's
I
it.
don't understand how people do that. And then you have subbies, and I'm just talking about in general. You have subbies who genuinely like, certain content creators, and because they go visit another content creator, they're being penalized. They're being drug all over the place. For some reason, I'm just not understanding what does me having to do being in James chat have to do with you and James beef? I like
Right.
both of y'all. What does
And
that
it's
have to do
crazy.
with it? And you don't see me in there typing, oh yeah, drag that B or something, but you just see me there. I
Right.
don't understand
That
that.
happened to you early on when you came. It happened to you with me being in my chat, got you into a kind of a beef. And it was sort of like a guilty by association, but you hadn't done nothing. You hadn't
So
done a
that's what it
thing.
is.
You hadn't done a thing. But that's just, you dealing with the narcissist. That's
Yeah,
the
so that's what
narcissist
it is.
inside of those people that start that mess. You can't do that. You can't go here. I'm side eyeing you and all that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's what that's all about. That's what that's all about. That's what that's all
Yeah,
about. Because that Miss Maywood will do it in a minute and say, "I don't tell nobody where they can go." That's how our
they
whole
all do.
argument
Now,
started.
James. Now, James, you know what? I know you have heard me more than once say this. You don't
Hmm.
have to sit there and say, everybody, don't go over James. All I do but have to talk about James a certain way. And my core supporters, my real star supporters who believe in me and who ride with me, but stop going to fool with James in most
Yeah,
cases.
right.
Now that's the truth. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm not sure
They'll
how
do it.
you get to go all over, but Red Afro just said,
Well,
no,
and with
James,
my
she just
people,
says
I
the
tell my
level,
people to go watch the other
the
person's
level of
video because
respect.
I don't want you to take it from me. I'll tell y'all in a minute. Somebody be dragging
Huh?
me. I'll say, go watch their video because I don't want you to take my word for it. Go watch their video. I'll send them on over because I don't care about no clicks and no views. Go on over there and see what they said about me since you don't understand why I'm cussing them out. That's just how. I don't care. I don't care.
Well, oh yeah, when you dragging somebody, you do tell them to go over there and watch.
I do. Go give them that
You
click
do
and the view.
tell them
That's
to
what
go
they're
over there and
doing this
watch.
for. They getting this
Yeah.
butt whooping for that. Go give them that click and that view. Child.
Yeah, that's how y'all started. Look,
I don't
sincerely,
care about no clicks and no views. I can't even imagine beefing for dollars. Huh?
but
No,
so
beefing because you're wrong.
no, I think they are beefing for dollars, James. I
Oh, a
think
lot
some of
of
these
them are doing
people
that, honey.
are
That's how they
looking
keep it
for
going.
people. Yeah, innocent people. They calling out and they picking and picking and poking with them until they start beefing with them because they need the views. And here's the sad thing, and this is goes back to what I was saying about you. If you never do another cleanup video, it's okay because you
Right.
are so solid and you got so many ways to go. You have developed a serious business on your YouTube that you could just sit down and people join you. I'm like, now what the hell are you talking about, K Michelle? But today,
Mhm.
and just not even eating that sandwich and speak. But people are watching because you're entertaining. A
Oh,
lot of
but you
these
need
people
to know
can't
I
do
ate
that.
that sandwich when I hung up. I
I
ate
bet
that
you
$7
did.
sandwich.
I bet you did. I bet you did. You know,
I sure
but
did. But yeah, I was so I was so into dealing with y'all and talking to y'all. Try the food just cold, child.
all the time, all the
It's,
time.
it's just that. Oh, that's what I came up here for. You took me somewhere. I came up here to laugh at you about that mukbang. My whole thing about mukbang, I don't consider myself a real mukbanger.
Remember you
My
tried the
thing
mukbang
of
before?
mukbang was a joke. It
Hmm?
was a joke. The whole thing about me mukbanging was
I
a
know where
joke.
it came from. I
Right.
know where it came from.
I'm not mukbang. Because I always said I would never do it. Because I said all that smacking and that eating nasty and stuff falling all over the place gets on my nerves. I'll never do that. And then they asked me about tasting the sandwich, the Popeye. It was the Popeye sandwich when that was real big about tasting the sandwich, and I did it, but it wasn't no real big deal. And and I'm like, I'm just gonna taste the sandwich, then I'm gonna go on about my business. I never even considered it like mukbanging because
Oh,
I
the
don't have
sandwich
those
is good.
type of eating habits.
That the sandwiches is good.
They are those ones are good. And then I did the Whopper. Remember the Impossible Whopper when it came out? That was like the funniest mukbang thing I ever did
I
because
was
I bit
there.
it back and was like, oh,
I
it
like
was
the Impossible
horrible.
Whopper. I
That
like
thing.
it.
Mm-mm.
No, you know what you have to because it's more like a soy burger. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's meatless. You have to eat it hot. You
Okay.
can't even reheat it, and you can't like bring it home. Like you could bring a Whopper home and eat it, and it's still kind of good. Not with the Impossible Burger. You got to eat it
Okay.
hot because it's like a
Okay.
soy
So
meat.
maybe I'll try it again
Oh,
like
it
that.
was good. but it was too
Oh,
damn
girl, I couldn't do
expensive.
it.
It,
Yeah.
it was almost $10 a burger.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because you over in your area, right? Right.
I was like, huh? I don't get
Yeah.
fries, no drink.
No, nothing. Just a little fake burger. Girl, bye.
Fake burger.
You know, I
But
could make
that's
some
why.
house for $10, girl. I'd make you some house burgers with some green peppers and onions in it, and make some gravy and some rice, girl, for
No,
$10,
I
and you have a
know.
whole pan full of them.
Yeah, I know. And I make a mean real burger, a homemade burger. Ooh, my
House
aunt with the
burgers,
green
girl. Get
peppers,
them house
onions,
burgers.
house burgers. And then my aunt used to put the steak sauce, the no, not the what's the steak sauce? The A1.
A1.
Oh,
Hmm.
she used to saute those green peppers and onions and make that. Oh, my aunt used to make the best house burgers ever.
Right. And you know what I'll do sometimes? I'll do the Lipton onion soup.
Take it back. Oh
Take
yeah,
some
that's
Lipton
another.
onion soup and put that, because ground meat is the hardest meat to season.
Flavor.
Ground meat and turkey, they are the hardest things to season. But child, once you get a hold of it and you know what you're doing, you get it going. But yeah, that's what the mukbang thing is. It really is a joke. It's kind of a wink, wink, nudge, nudge at the fact of me eating on camera, because you know I'm not going to never hardly finish. I ain't
No,
never going to really have my elbows all stuffed in it, because my mother's in the bushes watching, and my mother says all the time, "I wish I would see you with some shit running on. Oh, sorry, some stuff running all down
running
your face.
down your mouth.
Dude, I
Oh
will
yeah,
come to your house and smack you around."
yeah,
So
but be
it's
love
a
be
wink,
getting
wink,
it.
nudge, nudge thing is what
Oh,
that
and her nails, and I'm like,
is.
gross. And I'm like, oh, she have those long dagger nails. She took them off now, but and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
the way she eating and sopping and slopping and
I
but for
can't do
some,
it. I can only watch for so long.
I
And I
like that
love B
thing.
Love. I think she's so just cute little woman, and I love her spirit and
She
her
does it.
home. And what you
Yeah,
see of her home is beautiful and everything. She just got a nice spirit to her.
she
And
does.
I watch her for a
Yeah.
little bit. Then I'm like, okay, girl, you're doing too much. And
But
that big
she
food.
make
When she found that big food, girl.
oh, where's she doing with all that food? Oh my gosh. I'm like, because she had the surgery and there's no secret and she
Right.
had the makeover. I'm like, oh my gosh, you gonna ruin yourself or all that butter go clog your arteries.
Right. But I don't know where
Yeah.
she found that big food like that. It's so big. I'd be
Oh, well, you
afraid of it.
order
Like,
it. You
oh,
order
it's
it.
so big though, like it got steroids or something.
It is. It is. And that Krusty the Crab, that huge crab she eats,
Yeah.
order it. Because I was gonna order some king crab legs, but let me tell you something. 1 pound is one crab leg for $66.
Oh, right. That's why her videos make so much money, because the food is so expensive.
It is.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
crusty crab,
she right where she supposed to be.
yeah, that crusty crab is $300, 260 something dollars. That big crusty crab she eat,
Yeah.
order those. That's not nothing we gonna find in our area, James, in our deli or anything. No, not like
And
that.
baby, for
No.
$300, I would eat it all too. I wouldn't share it with nobody either.
Yeah,
And I eat
but
it till I couldn't move.
she poor little thing the other day. I had asked D official D Spot to do it because he tries the mukbang. He do the mukbang, and I went over there and I in between the stuff, huh?
Go ahead,
And
babe.
I asked him, will he do the Be Loved 2 times spicy challenge for me? He said he had did it, and then all this
Okay.
happened. I had wrote under one of his comments because I wanted him to do challenges. I remember when official D Spot first came out.
Yeah.
I think one of the comments I had wrote him is start doing the challenges that Be Loved, Chrissy P, and the Beast, Miss Beast, and Mr. Beast, all those people
Right.
do.
That's what I did, that 20 chicken leg one.
Yeah,
And I got nice views on there.
yeah, because they challenges. So the people that watch Be Love or the people challenge, I went from place to place just to see who could finish the challenge,
Child, I feel you.
But that lady could out eat some men. I don't know where all that
I
food
couldn't eat all
going.
that chicken.
I don't see how she ate. She ate yesterday or the other day, and they were spicy, you guys. And let me tell you something. That 2 times spicy is very hot. Very, very hot.
No, I love hot stuff.
No, this is super hot. I dare you. I challenge you to do it.
What is it? But I can't eat seafood though.
No. Do it on the chicken. You
Oh,
fry
okay.
chicken. Fry your chicken. Go to Amazon and order the 2 times spicy hot. And I dare you to eat 5 chicken legs.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna order it today. As soon as I get off with you, because I'm on the phone with you. When I get off the phone, I'm gonna go to Amazon and order it. I'm gonna do it. We can go on and do it together. You want to go on and do it together?
I know I won't make it.
You
That
ain't gotta
shit.
eat it. You can just be online. I'll just come online and
Okay,
eat it. You can
let's
be
do that. Let's
online
do
with
that.
me when I do it.
I'll try it. I'll order it too. It is like super hot though. This
Okay.
late. Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here. All those in the bushes. Spill it, boy, mother, James, whatever y'all call, is going to do 5 chicken legs dipped in spicy hot, 2 times spicy hot. He's going to order it when he get off here, and we're going to be online while he do it. Now, I bet you don't complete the challenge.
Okay.
I bet
All
you
right.
don't.
I
5
don't know
chicken
if
legs.
the
Don't
fact that
come up
it's too hot or that it's, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
challenge. Go ahead and
Okay.
say it for me. Say it.
Challenge.
And then this is what I need you. This is what I need you to do. You have to dip. You have to put it in the bowl. Dip your chicken legs, and don't you try that shit and bring me no wingettes. I'm talking
No,
about chicken legs.
I'm a fat boy. Honey. I want no wing at it.
5. I need you to just get 5 down, okay?
Okay.
5 down. We gonna see that challenge.
It shouldn't take long because they only take like 2 days to send me stuff from Amazon.
I know you got Amazon
Yeah, I
Prime.
got Amazon Prime. Yeah, girl.
Oh my gosh. And you can't. Okay, wait. Andrea said, and no using. Don't even give him that. He wouldn't think about that, Andrea. He's not gonna think about using that. Take it down. Oh, he already
What,
saw
like
it.
ranch dressing or any of that stuff? I don't eat that.
Don't use anything.
No,
And then,
I put some hot sauce. Come on.
and then I'm gonna be online and watch you eat 5 chicken wings. Okay. I may even do the challenge myself. I know I ain't gonna make it, but you took the challenge, my love.
I sure will. I sure will do it, honey. You know
Good.
who else does challenges like that? PT. You know PT?
No, who's
PT
PT?
PT Showbiz Top 5. It's a friend of mine. He does celebrity challenges. We don't do no mess. We don't get to that stuff.
Your
But he
sound
does
going out. PT who?
PT Showbiz Top 5.
PT Showbiz Top 5.
I'll text
Hold
it
on.
to you.
Text it to me, James.
I'll text it to you. But
Text
he
it to
does
me.
challenges too.
Oh, okay. So this is so excited. So we're gonna, and I want y'all to come back. He's gonna tell us what day, what time. We're gonna do a whole thing, and we're gonna watch him eat. Now, anybody else who would like to take the challenge with James, we could go ahead and drop it down here. I'm only requiring you to eat 5 with the 2 times hot sauce. That's all. So yeah. Oh, I'm glad you took that. And listen. Oh, eat it the way you want to. But you know, this is not going to get it.
What do you mean eat it the way you want? Well, that's the way I eat. But
God damn it. Listen, we don't have 2 hours to watch you
well,
eat
we're
5
not
chicken.
going to take 2 hours because I'm not going to be having commentary. I'm going to be burning up and sweating and carrying on.
Yep.
I'll
And
do
don't
it do it as James, not as me long, because you ain't gonna have me nowhere with no wig on backwards, child sweating.
no, do it as James, and no water in between.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Hey,
right.
you have made my day, and you are going to text and let me know when the challenge is on so I could clear my schedule and invite
Yeah, well, I
everybody
mean, you
to
will work
see.
around your schedule because my schedule, I don't do nothing, girl. All I do is live for the
You're a
22nd.
bum.
We're
Bums
working
don't do anything,
around your
huh?
schedule. Yeah, we're working around your schedule because I ain't got nothing going on, girl. You know, I'm living for the moment.
Oh, guess what? Okay, Andrea, say bet, place your bets. Well, I'll start off. So, James, if you go on live, please make sure, and I'll tell you what I'll bet, what my wage is, but I bet you don't finish 5 chicken wings
Okay.
with the 2. Now, I need to see. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. But remember, you gotta just dip it. And Andrea said she bet you could do it. Somebody said, who bet that? Who in here bet that James will finish 5 chicken wings? And I gave him like 5. I could have said 8, but I know he doesn't eat that much like that. So who think James will go complete the challenge? I don't. I don't. But he said he loves hot food.
I do like hot food. I put
Have you
jalapeno peppers in my greens, child.
Okay. Well, we're up for it. Now,
Yeah, when I ain't cooking them, when my mom ain't gonna be a part, when I'm just like doing it for over here, my mother's not gonna eat them. Where I put the peppers right in them, I cook them in the hot peppers with the juice. When my mom's not gonna be involved, she can't hang.
sincerely saying, she bet you can do it. I don't
Okay,
think so. We'll see. I'm
we gonna see.
excited. I am super excited
You done
that
started
James,
some
and
mess
if there's
now.
anyone else who would like to cam up and do the challenge with James, I welcome you. I welcome you. Miss T is not going to do it. I already know my mouth can't take. You know, Beloved could eat anything, James, and she was crying.
Okay, this gonna be good, Anna.
Oh wait, Andrea says she think I do too. I keep hot peppers in my freezers to add to soups and veggies. She said you could do it. I don't know. I don't know. James, should we do a time limit?
I don't know. This is your challenge. You
Okay,
set it up.
great,
You set it up
great.
however you want.
Okay, 5 wings in 15 minutes. That's long. You guys give me a time.
You said
We need.
wings or legs?
I
Legs.
mean legs, legs,
Yeah,
legs.
the legs is harder because it sucks up. Legs suck up stuff.
Great, great legs. We need a challenger. No, I can't challenge him. I already know I won't make it. Ooh, no. My stomach just bothered me thinking about all that hot stuff. And I put hot sauce on everything, but not 2 times. See, I brought some 2 times. My granddaughter 2 times because she like hot stuff. Spicy noodles, couldn't eat them. Couldn't eat them.
Well, what about the? Do you get the Popeyes? Do you get the spicy chicken or do you get the regular?
I always just get regular mild. I just do the mild.
Well,
Never
you know I
really.
buy spicy chicken from them
Oh
and put hot
shucks.
sauce on it.
Andre said 10 minutes or less.
I'm sure you're not gonna be able to eat no 5 chicken legs in no 10 minutes. It ain't even about it being hot. I ain't gonna be able to get it down that fast.
Give him time to do it. So Andre, he said he don't accept the 10 minutes. What do you think? 15?
I don't know. I'll try, but child can't eat that fast.
I will.
You,
I will.
Andrea, trying to have my mother beating me down, honey. Like I better
No,
get wet
no.
on this stuff of food and swallow it.
Tell Miss Patty don't watch us.
Tell her don't
Because
watch. Girl, don't get in the
Miss
bushes on
Patty
this one.
watches me too.
Yes, she
Miss Patty
does.
watches
She,
me too.
she might
Miss
be in
Patty
your
don't
bushes
watch
now.
us. Huh?
Yeah, she might be in your bushes now.
I know Miss Patty don't watch him. Okay, please. I don't want you to get mad, but I want it to be fun. So he accepted 20 minutes. Red Afro, that's a long time. Oh wait, they said 5 minutes per leg.
Per
No,
leg.
Red Afro, huh? No. We got to do something better. Now remember, it's a challenge, y'all. He have to be timed. Okay, we'll give you 20 minutes. How's that?
Okay.
Miss
Yeah, because how
Patty,
long
you
did it
heard
take me?
that,
Yeah,
huh?
how long did it take me to eat? How many legs did I even eat from the 20 leg challenge? I think I only ate 5 legs for the 20 leg challenge.
But we gonna give you, so it's 5 legs, 20 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
You tell them
All right, cool. So we
I'm
got to do
so
a cooking video too, huh?
a what?
A cooking video. I have to take the footage with the cooking while I cook them.
You could do that. You could tape the video of you cooking them, but more than anything, I need you to have the 2 times spicy hot in a bowl. I need you to roll.
Okay, so the dipping sauce is actually you cook with it, or is it after?
It's after. It's like a hot sauce.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I thought it was the sauce. I had to actually cook it with it too. Okay.
Okay, so Andrea said do the cooking video. Of course, we'll watch it if you want to cook it and show us.
Yeah, I'll have
But
to. I'll put it up later. It'll come up
okay,
later.
this is what I need to see as the judge. I need to see you take that chicken and roll it in that sauce, make it nice and saucy, and then start eating with
And
no
bust it down.
water. Huh?
And bust it down.
Hey, and bust it down. Now, no water in between.
Okay.
I love you. Thank you.
You know I
Anybody
ain't
else
got
want
no
to challenge him? God, we gotta see if anybody else want to challenge you. So if you talk about it, James, see if anyone else want to challenge you.
Oh, I
Okay?
know PT will do it. I know PT will do it.
Can you
Um,
ask PT? Can he do it for me?
yeah, I'll say yeah. PT will do it, and he'll be happy to. Yeah, PT child. Yeah, PT love any reason to go live, honey.
Oh, please tell PT to join you.
Yeah, I'll get PT. Um,
Is PT a big eater?
yeah, he
Because
mukbangs. He mukbangs. That's what he does
oh well.
mukbangs.
Okay,
Um,
go ahead.
Views of you. I don't know. Are you a views of you okay?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't have beef with people over
Because
here.
she, she mukbangs and she likes hot food too.
You can invite her.
And she'll come for me. View will come
Well,
for me.
she'll come for you. I mean, I haven't done
And
anything
really
to her.
B too. Really B. Really B will jump on camera and munch and crunch, honey.
But I
I got a
don't
whole
know.
porch full of kids that'll probably do it. All of the
Okay,
Trey Short will probably do it.
cool, cool.
But we might get
Invite
a whole thing going. There might be a whole lot of videos going on around here.
invite your friends. This is going to be a good one. To me, this is going to be epic watching y'all face eat this hot food. Invite whoever you want. Now,
Okay.
I'd like to have it on my channel now.
Right. Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to say, you thought I was going to steal your views?
No,
No.
no,
We're going to come
no.
over here and I'm going to blast it out on my community wall.
Ooh,
I'll blast
yes.
it out on my community wall so it'll go out just like I'm doing a video and they can click the link from there and come right on over.
Tell a challenge for you is 5 wings. Now you saying PT is a mukbanger. He probably could eat more. I wonder if PT, when you contact PT, ask him, has he ever been in one of the challenges with the spicy hot? Because he probably could outdo it. But that's okay. Let him keep going and you stop at 5 because the challenge was for you. But ask anyone else, we could ask official D Spot. This is
Yeah.
going to be epic. I am so excited you accepted my challenge,
Now,
and
do you
that's why
see
I love
what you just did? That is the way that you're supposed to build your YouTube channel, not chase. Now, see, if you come on and call me a bunch of names and then wait for me to make a video back about you, that ain't how you build a channel. But just to say, hey, let's do a challenge on the channel and come on over and you invite your people. That's how you build your channel, sis.
we don't have a relationship like that though. Why
Right.
would I
Don't nobody got a relationship like that. That's what I'm just saying. What you do,
make it?
what you're doing is the correct way
Oh,
that
oh.
this business works.
So
This is the
you
correct way that the business works.
oh
Collaboration,
okay.
positive collaborations is how this business model works.
Thank you, Keisha. But I want you to do that. I want you to blast
It's
it
gonna be
out, get
fun.
whoever, and we gonna get down. You guys, oh yeah. And then tell them, James, when you blast it out or whatever, tell them what the challenge is. They have to have the 2 times spicy hot. You have 15 minutes to eat 5 wings, no water in between, but you can have water or milk afterwards, but no in between.
Okay. And I'm gonna have to do all that today because they're gonna have to order their stuff today.
Yeah, let
They're
them
gonna need to
order.
order their stuff. So we all have it at the same time.
No, smacking is not disqualified. Let them have at it. Let them be messy, sloppy, or whatever, Andre. Just turn the sound down.
Andrea said she don't like that
She
smacking
don't like
mess.
the smacking. Just turn the sound off and
Uh-uh.
just watch them. This is
So that
funny.
smacking,
This
they
is
even
gonna
try to
be
catch
funny.
their breath, honey.
Thank you, Keitra. No, this gonna be funny. This is going to be fun. We need this with everything being so serious. Oh, this gonna be a fun. You don't know how happy I am. For real,
So
I
it's gonna
am
be
super
comedy.
happy. It is going to be so funny. So funny. So Get ready. And who's ever, huh? You sound
Go
muffled.
ahead. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. She said, okay, so listen, invite whoever you want. And soon you get back to me, and I know you will. We're going to set up the date. Okay?
Cool beans. Yep.
I love it. I love it. I am so excited. This shit is going to be so funny to see, especially if it's you'll be funny. But can you imagine more people eating that hot stuff? This is going to be
And
epic. Please, thank you so much. Listen, my leg's been bothering me, my sciatic nerve. Look,
oh no.
yeah, yeah, I've been dealing with it sitting longer. I have a topical pain, cream, and plus I've been taking Motra 800. This joker kicks me in the butt. But you know what? I don't know if you ever heard the story I told you. I remember I used to take care of an older white lady. She was a missionary, right? And I was a young girl and just starting into my young girl. And she used to ring the bell all the time, y'all, all the time. And this lady, I worked the night shift. As soon as you sit down, she ring that damn buzzer again, right? So she wanted you to rub menthol, Vic salve on her thigh, on her leg with her sciatic nerve. It used to help her. She was paralyzed, right? So I went in there one day and I was so mad. I was so damn mad. I had just sat down. The shift was heavy. I had just sat down. She rang that damn bell. I had just left her room. I went in there. Young girl, I would never do it now. Young girl, and I pulled it. She said, "Oh, I need you to roll me up." I said, "I just was in here, so and so." She said, "Oh, just roll me up." So I pulled the sheet. God, please, please forgive me. You know that lady told me. She said, "Ooh, ooh." She said, "I hope you never have to experience sciatica." And God rewarded me just like that. I
Ain't that
had
how it
problems
works?
with sciatica. Now I was a young girl. I would never do nothing like that now in my. But that lady said, "I pray, or I wish you never had sciatica pain like me." Ooh, ooh. And I said, "Okay." Got her comfortable and left the room. And right then and there, I knew I had messed up. Believe it or not. And
Mm-hmm.
now to this very day, I suffer with it, and it's very painful. Very
Well,
painful.
you gonna pay it on the front end or you gonna pay it on the back end?
And I'm paying it on the back end. And when I say it burns sometime, you guys, it burns so damn bad. It burns and it starts from your lower back, actually is your lower lumbar area and the sciatic nerve. And it bothers me so bad. When I
I
sit too
remember my
long.
girlfriend had that when her
Mm,
last pregnancy. We were working at the phone company, and her last pregnancy, she couldn't even like straighten all the way up. Sometimes
yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
last baby kicked her butt, honey. And I remember her. That's where the word. I always remember the word coming from.
Yeah.
Because we dealt with that with her for like the last 4 months of that
Mm-hmm.
pregnancy, and she went all the way to her due date.
Yeah.
Never
I'm
stopped
telling you.
working.
Yeah. And I stretch and everything, Andrea, because they told me stretching, and the stretching does help. But I think when I sit long or the position or something, when I tell you I don't wish it on anyone, and I thank God, and this gonna sound crazy, I thank God that I reaped this. It is what it is. Because from that point on and with other things, I make sure I watch what seeds I sow. Just from something simple like that. It is what it is now. I reap that. And
Hmm.
that lady told me, and she was a missionary and stuff. She said, "Oh, I hope you never have to experience sciatica." And I was like, "Okay." And I left out the room. And needless to say, she rang again, probably like 20 minutes after. But I reaped that. And it is what it is. I know God is real. And I know you gonna reap what you sow. So
Right.
yeah, the tens unit, I done had it. That joker hurt, James. When I tell you it hurt, yesterday, y'all, I couldn't even get up too long.
And
And
that's
that's
it.
why
I'm
I
leaving
canceled
you.
both
I'm
of my.
leaving. I'm leaving before you start. You've been on here for three
No,
hours and
I'm
20
leaving
minutes.
now. That's why I told
Sitting up
y'all I'm
there in
wrapping
that
it
chair.
up.
That's part of your problem. Bye,
Yeah.
Miss T.
Bye bye. Love you
All
much.
right,
Thank
I'm
you
gonna, I'm gonna
so
order
much.
the check and I'll text message you and I'm gonna get in touch with these folks and we'll get this going and girl, we're gonna get you a good old live going, honey.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate all your support. Love you much.
All right, love
Bye-bye.
you. See you guys soon.
Yep. Bye-bye. So that's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be exciting. No, I never did the TENS unit, Andrea. No, I never did that. I know stretching helps, and then I have that topical cream but I'm telling you, when it gets to bothering you, it bothers your whole side damn near. And sitting up, it doesn't help. And I've been up 3 hours, so I need to get ready to move around. But I do stretch, but not as much as I should, and here's the stupid thing about it. I have all the exercise, and yes, stretching does relieve it, believe it or not. But I wait until something started to bother me. Even I don't know if you all have noticed, but I have plates, you guys, in my spine, and you can't notice it, and you probably can't notice it now, but I have a long scar down my neck because I have plates in the back of my spine from injury. And it's strange because I notice if you notice, I don't move a lot. I move my whole body to turn around because I have restrictive movement of my upper, my neck and stuff. But anywho, to make a long story short, I ain't talking about my ailments because I'm blessed. I am blessed because people have had this surgery and they have had reoccurring problems and have to have surgery again. Not I. I've had it 20 something years and I'm fine with it. But to make a long story short, I was saying that because I know that I'm supposed to try to stretch my neck. I don't even do that until it starts bothering me. And if you know these things should help you, you should do it. And that's what I was saying. Neglect on my part helps. Neglect on my part induces these pains sometimes because Andrea, the stretching does help. And they tell me that about this too when I get knots in my neck. So that's how it goes. So I'm going to get ready to get off. You guys make sure y'all join me. Red Afro, thanks again. I am going down, upload that right now in a few minutes, love. I had to charge my phone. And make sure y'all join me for that live. Yep, it's no joke. I had it once and I couldn't stand straight. I know, and barely walk. It bothers me a lot, you guys. I couldn't even get out of my bed. Huh? Hold up. Hold up. Keitra. Cat litter with warm water will cure you. Now, girl, don't have me running out here getting no damn Purina cat chow. What? Is that what you telling me? Cat litter with warm water will cure you? So, are you telling me to ingest cat litter? Come on, break that down to me. Red Afro, you laughing? I had it with pregnancy. Don't stop me from getting pregnant, though. It didn't stop you. Keitra, please put that. Bye-bye, love. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, get a tinge. Yeah, I'm going to ask them. I'm getting sympathy pain listening to you. Don't worry about it, girl. I'm going to stretch. I'll be fine. But she telling me to use cat litter. Now, can you see that scar? I have a long scar. Yeah, you don't see it because of the way I wear my hair, and you just don't see it if I don't lift my neck, but I have long scar. Keitra telling me, yes, no, in warm bath. So I have to put the cat litter in the bath? Oh, hell, what is going on here today? Do you like me, Keitra? First, I got to ask you that. Do you like me? Just joking. Yes, no, in a warm bath. Take the cat litter? It's even scarier trying to get up off the toilet with that diagnosis. Yeah, it's really bad, y'all. It's really bad. And I've been sitting for a long time, 3.5 hours. I got to get off. So you telling me to take the cat litter? I heard that too. Sincerely says she heard it too. Thanks, ladies, for dropping down, engaging. Make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate all you guys joining me today in your engagement. It's been almost 4 hours, 3.5. I'm telling you the truth with love. Thank you, baby. I know. I was just joking when I said, do you like me? So tell me what I have to do. Take and put cat litter in my bathtub in warm water? Ain't that gonna go up my punani and stuff like that? So go buy cat litter. I'm just trying to understand this because I'll try anything, y'all. It's very, very painful to me. And I didn't take medicine today. Okay. Okay, mother sent me. So go ahead. So I'll try it. Okay, I'll try it. I will try. Damn, kitten litter. I guess I'll try. Yes, this is it. Oh yeah, he's ordering it. Yep, that's it. No, he need 2 times spicy. Hold on. We ain't letting mother get away. Nope. Get the 2 times spicy. Hold on, y'all. We not letting mother get away. Hold on. 2 times spicy. It's on there. This gonna be fun. So I will do that. Use arnicle gel. That stuff is amazing. Okay. I did. I got your text. No, you need 2 times spicy hot. I did check I just answered you 2 times. Not the regular spicy hot, but that's the bottle. That's like the bottle, but it has 2 times spicy hot. I'm telling you the truth with love. Oh, I know, baby. I will. But you still didn't tell me how to use it. Use arnicle gel. That stuff is amazing. Okay. Okay. Yes, with a stranger or wait, yes, with a stranger or a net to pull out all impurities. Huh? Oh, what is a stringer? I'm lost. Yeah, she told me, yeah, cat litter in the box. Oh, not cat litter in the box. Oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all shit, let me get off here. Girl, I thought you meant, oh, I am goofy. Girl, I thought you meant real cat litter. Yo, I gotta go. I really thought you meant real cat litter. That's why I'm. Oh Lord, that's what like cat litter. Do you? Oh, I got it. Okay, y'all. Oh, she said strain it. Okay. Oh, oh, y'all. I'm so. Y'all notice after y'all notice after a couple of hours I get kind of stupefied because I was like, the thing you use for noodles, a strainer. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Y'all just cleared up for me. Oh, just by the clay, I would use a cat litter. Okay. Oh, Jay, I bet y'all cracking up and say Miss T is a nutcase. Red Afro is cracking up. Okay, I'll try. Whew. I was like, damn, how I'm gonna put cat litter in the bathtub with me, Ugh, I don't like cats. Oh, but I got it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, y'all. I'm about to go. Thank you so much. I don't even know if I'm gonna play a theme song. Yes, I am. Ooh. Yes, thank you, Thank you, Andrea. Will do. I love y'all so much for helping me and understanding me. Cause I mean, whew, was not just a little dingbat. I'm like, cat litter in my bathtub. I was serious as hell too. I was serious, y'all. I was real serious. I was real serious. Oh, thanks for the tip. Look at it. She always on time. That's my gemologist. Andrea always looking out for me, y'all. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't know. I'm just gonna play some. Oh, no one loves their okay, y'all know I'm using this. Oh, shut up. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. I thoroughly enjoyed y'all coming to sit with me this Saturday. Please make sure if you see your king's crown crooked, you see how I can't move my neck. Straighten it up. If you see your queen's crown crooked, help her straighten it up. Speak life and wisdom into your princess and your princess. They are joint heirs, our future. Heirs receive something. That's why we are so in tune with this investment now. Some of us are behind the eight ball and some of us have started. But a man broke it down to me the other day. Investing $5 a day for a year will bring you much more money than the interest of saving $5 a day in the bank. You know, so we trying to learn about stocks. We trying to get generational wealth. Please make sure you be a blessing and not a bother. It doesn't take you much, and I've heard people use this. Sounding just like me. It doesn't take much. A simple hello. I got you, baby. I saw you use it. That lets me know you watching. Thank you very much, too. A simple hello. You look beautiful. I like that hat you have on. You have a beautiful smile. Can I open that door for you? I'll buy that coffee or Mac muffin. It doesn't take much. I just told you about the story, reaping and sowing. I am reaping a seed I sowed, and I'm suffering right now. Make sure you reap, you sow good seeds so you can reap good harvest. Thank you. Hey, Mr. YouTube Street. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed. Let me get out of this chair. Thank you so much, and thanks for the challenge. Goodbye.